what's it called?
Join players.
Like, yeah, and then just like go to his thing and kick him, and then like set matchmaking to like closed if it's open.
Matchmaker, find me a match.
All right.
Something.
My brother's dog howls instead of barking. It's super annoying.
I never knew how to kick people. That's a useful thing.
Yeah, I think you can only really do it as host. Yo, ugly ass boy.
Who is this untalented person singing?
Oh, birthday coming on me. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. There
We're gonna wear the basic helmet. Look at my helmet.
Me TV. That week. Y'all gotta up your racing outfit.
I'm wearing the baby blue helmet. It protects my virginity.
Oh, and
Guys,
Griff has
I'd like
the
to
fucking...
qualify myself still as a virgin.
You're
Why
not,
the fuck
though.
would you say that when you're very clearly...
I have
It
not
doesn't-
done it.
That doesn't matter. Your dick
Doesn't
has been
matter.
inserted into a vagina, so therefore you are no longer a virgin.
Multiple times.
Matt, the definition of virgin is your penis has never been in a woman. Or a hole of any kind. If you're gay, that's fine. 2017, it's cool. But...
It's 2017, it's cool.
But you know what I mean. If your dick doesn't go in if your dick goes in a hole, you're not a virgin anymore. A human hole, you can't just put it in a hole in like a tree and say I'm not a virgin.
Put it in a hole in a tree. Dig
Like
a small hole in the
do
yard.
some American Pie level shit and put a hole in an apple pie and fuck it, and then be like I'm not a virgin anymore.
Or a peanut butter sandwich.
That just sounds gross. That just sounds atrocious.
It really does. Why the F is someone calling me?
Hello.
I'm not answering. Thinking like you want $1 million.
Oh, well, bye. Who was that?
Hey. Ripperino.
Oh, hi, Marcus.
Shit. Marcus just
Marcus.
cruising into the DM.
Oh.
You can't let the black man win.
Which one?
But the two.
There's multiple of them.
The blacker black man.
Oh, so, Dan?
Yeah.
Because
That one.
Marcus is pretty
I was
white.
listening to Childish Gambino and I got my fucking car washed.
Is that what you were listening to? Really? You were listening to
Yeah.
Childish Gambino?
Yeah, like it was in the caption. It was like my first car wash featuring Childish Gambino because I was listening to fucking 3005.
Is that on your Snapchat? I haven't looked at Snapchat.
It is on my
today.
Snapchat.
Oh shit, man.
You're good. Oh, turns are hard.
Yeah, that turn scared me. Oh, chill. Come on. Don't do that. Yeah.
No, don't chill. Knock him off. Kill him.
My boy almost
Don't
swerved
shit.
me off the fucking map.
Don't chill. Heat up.
No,
For whatever
shut the
reason,
fuck
my
up.
setting is that my bike helmet doesn't show. I
Oh,
don't know
fuck.
why.
I hit
So,
the
like,
slow down shit.
Shit,
God
I did
damn
too.
it.
Fucking cuck.
Ryan, slow down, you bitch ass.
I avoided the slowdown thing, so...
Hello.
Oh,
See you,
shit.
culture.
Oh, this is trippy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got fucked. I got fucking hosed by the elements, mate.
As you do.
If it rains today, I'm gonna be
I
severely
didn't see that.
Did you run straight into one of the poles?
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow.
I mean, as long as my car is completely dry by the time it starts raining, I think I'll be okay.
Make it.
I'm like, I don't
Make
want to
it.
have to wash my car and then it rains. Yeah, see, told you, that's why you don't wash your car. I mean, but Griffin, I like having a clean car. And so do I, but then I use the rain. But Mother Nature doesn't give you soap, as I've said.
Throw some soap on it before it rains.
Just like get a bottle of dish soap and pour that shit all over the car. I
Exactly.
just walk out the next morning, it's like a bubbly mess. I mean,
Oh my god, I flew past the checkpoint.
yeah, but it's all on the
Fuck
ground.
me. Fuck me, bro. God damn it. Oh, well. It was a good run. It was a good run.
What happened to you, Matt?
I flew past the checkpoint. I did a
Oh.
backflip in the air and it gave me so much
That's
momentum for
why.
some reason.
Yeah. You know when you pull back, you get super air, right?
Well, I know that now.
How's that my new
Oh, it's
fastest
laps?
lap?
Yeah, there's 2 laps.
Yeah.
Say less. I'm about to catch up to you, host.
I didn't know this one was as long as it actually is, so I apologize for that. I thought it was shorter than this.
I just don't
Is
know
catch
how
up
I got
on?
my best lap considering I literally like AFK for 12 seconds.
If catch up is automatically on, then yes, because I didn't bother with the settings.
Oh my god. Ryan, are you that far ahead?
Yeah.
He was pretty decent.
Ryan's
Yeah.
fucking. Ryan is cooking it. Like, he's. Even then, Kevin Marcus has a massive lead too.
Oh. Well.
It's really
we
just a battle for third. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's a battle for third, but never mind.
Wait, are we going to the Deja or are we going to another party? That's one.
Do you say the
I'm watching
Daedra?
boxing tonight.
I thought you said the Deja.
What are you doing at ODU, Matt?
Matt's such a
I'm closing my
fuckboy.
gap. I could see Ryan's
I'm
tail
really
lights.
not.
He probably
I'm
like
honestly.
he probably like pressures girls at these parties to have sex with him, and then they feel really bad about themselves.
Oh my god.
You could ask any of my friends. I get no pussy since I've gotten to college.
Wow. Join the club.
Oh boy, what a tragedy.
It's
Man,
not
Ryan,
a
that
tragedy,
sure
I'm
would be a
just saying.
shame for Matt.
How will
call me
you
a
go
fuckboy.
on? How will you go on?
I mean, you don't have to be successful at being a fuckboy to be a fuckboy.
Isn't it even more of being a fuckboy if you're unsuccessful because you're so full of
trying to
yourself?
sound
You
like
think you're awesome.
Yes.
Oh shit! There we go, boy.
This man almost ate it.
Oh, we both avoided the slowdown.
Oh, the slowdown. Fuck me, man! Every time.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck's behind me?
What the hell?
Oh. Hi, Dan.
Oh, it's close, Ryan.
I'm on a shitty beginner's bike. In pure speed, I'm gonna
It's
lose.
not bad. I think it has like the best acceleration.
If I hit you, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, it's fine. It's kind of unavoidable when it's like those two, they're essentially a big funnel, and they're like, alright, hit each other.
Oh, this is close.
Oh shit.
You went farther though on the flip. I think he got it.
Nice. I didn't figure out how to put my helmet back on. I think I turned that setting off, so now I'm really stupid. In like the menu when we were like picking our bikes and our outfits, you had it on. Yeah, that's what confuses me. I think I had the setting changed, so it was like I wouldn't be wearing the helmet.
What happened?
I don't know, because I think
Yeah.
my quad bike, it's weird because whenever I get on my quad bike,
I
it
know.
tries to put a helmet on, and I was like, yeah, let's not do that. But I think it extends to this too.
14 grand.
I paid well.
Catch up has to be on because GTA race. I hate catch up, but it's really boring if catch up isn't on.
Yeah, because once you get a lead, it's over. Because it genuinely relies on the fact of people having a faster or better bikes than another. So if you don't have a good bike, then you're kind of screwed.
Me and Griffin, way ahead of everyone else. Look at Marcus, level 45. What a fucking noob.
Oh man.
Oh,
Man,
how-
I should just devote all my college time to just playing GTA.
exactly.
No
Stop
GTA.
going. Stop going to school.
Marcus, what is school even good for? It's not like we want to be successful or anything. Or like pay off our
Mm-hmm.
debt. Or GTA Online player. You know, well, what are the other options?
Because you know GTA Online's a real
It's the newest
esport.
esport. Oh. I had no helmet on. Whoops. That explains it.
Got the blue helmet and the blue gear. I'm really protective of my virginity.
Boy.
No,
Yeah,
don't you come near my crotch.
You got that flow, though. And all the chicks get wet when you see your flow.
Is it the same one? No, it's a different one, I think. Yeah, okay. I thought it was the same exact track again.
I'm surprised. Knock on wood, my internet's actually holding up for a little.
Because you have to play on the guest Wi-Fi. That's fucking shit.
That's dumb.
Everybody went on the other
Oh!
Did you hit the thing?
What?
I hit the ring of fire.
You're supposed to go through the ring of fire. You're supposed to go down,
Down.
down.
And then the flames get higher.
Oh god, Marcus. Marcus is making. What bike are you on right now, Marcus?
I don't know. I think that's Luna.
Oh, that's what Frank has.
Oh no, my mom's texting me.
Ignore her. She can wait.
No, she can't.
Your mom will always be there. She's probably drunk or something and wants you to come help her.
Oh. Dude.
I was taking the turn too sharp and didn't see the hole in the fence. Rip. Yeah. Oh well. Power of Tron bike. Terrible movies.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, did you miss it? Did you make it?
I almost missed it. I think like
I'm
my
gonna
front
need
wheel
to-
clipped the edge.
I'm gonna need to go AFK after this because I have to go bring Nancy some stuff.
Okay.
Oh god, so I'll be gone for like turns and twos. How the F am I
Oh
sick?
god.
I think it won't hit you because if the race ends with like between races thing, then it shouldn't.
Yeah, it'll keep him here.
Well, I guess as long as the races go long enough that when I get back, like I won't get kicked for either. Once you're in the race,
And you don't get kicked. Like, you know, in public lobbies, people in last will just sit there the entire race for like 20 minutes, and they don't get kicked. So, lap 202. Oh shit!
neck and neck again.
Oh my god, land.
Oh, you did the backflip.
I did the sweet flip, but I went too far, and I was like, oh no, please.
Oh no! How was that, Dan? I see you flying. That was me. I pussied out of like flying really for Jesus Christ. But like I was like when I went off that first ramp, I was like, you know, I'm not even gonna touch the thing. I'm just gonna glide all the way down. And I was like, okay, I should. Marcus again.
Yeah. I'm back.
Marcus is coming for that ass. Marcus, he's been gone for a while.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is in first. Ripperino, it's over. Black man wins.
Oh man, I flew off the map.
The black man never wins.
Maybe today.
Maybe today.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't know, it doesn't tell me.
I mean,
I didn't tell me either.
Cause it didn't go anywhere yet. It didn't go anywhere yet. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Yeah.
Oh man, this is close.
It's still at the shipment place.
I'm in the position I want to be, mate. I'm gonna watch you two screw each other up, and I'm gonna sneak in. Oh, bye.
It's gonna be there by tomorrow. I told you I will check on it later tonight. It's not gonna go anywhere during the day.
About it, Ryan.
I'm in my room.
Don't you draft me.
No, I'm playing game. Bye.
Oh, that's the
Nero.
finish line I see.
I love how that's what I tell my mom
Stream.
to get her to hang up. I'm playing video games and she just hangs up.
She's like, oh.
Wow. What was she calling about?
I ordered something off Amazon for her and she's tripping. Because brown people don't know how Amazon fucking works.
brown people don't die.
Yes! No!
Oh, Marcus with that clutch finish. And he finishes on it. Oh, thought I was doing a wheelie. Well, all right. I'll be back.
All right.
Bring Nancy stuff.
Okay.
Marcus, come on, Matt. You can do it in 10 seconds. I believe in you. No, you can't. You ain't doing it.
Minuteman. They call me the Minuteman.
No, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do it.
That's not a good thing to be called if you're a man.
I know.
No, let the chicken nuggets. So
$5,000.
guess who gets free chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
I like how she got soup and she only ate the soup. I feel bad. White.
Yeah, he's a fuckboy.
So he's mad.
Saying black people can't be soup.
Yo.
But Matt's brown.
Oh. I saw Tajikistan on the map of the Middle East yesterday, and I'm like, there's Matt's homeland.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna go kill myself because Marcus won because he used the default bike and everyone else had like custom souped up bikes and Marcus won to win.
Marcus did the he did the cheeky, like, get the draft at the last minute and just fly on by and get the win.
I was in first, and then him and Ryan drafted me, and then he drafted off Ryan and just flew ahead of everyone. And I was just like, oh no.
Come on.
We're over here racing, and Marcus is over here doing heists.
Yeah.
He's stealing shit. Alright, I'll be stealing that first place.
Remember Heist?
What?
H word? Heiny racers?
Heiny Racers?
What? What are those?
It's where you have a race to see who can wipe their butt the quickest. I'm sure that's a real thing somewhere.
I forget where. I swear
Well,
there's a fart
do you want to be
contest.
first in that?
I'd finish
guess,
in last, because I'd be last.
Depends.
Well,
I
I mean, you
assume
wanna-
if it's...
You want to be consistent at getting all of it out.
It's true. Alright, so it's a
Because, I mean,
four-person
arguably
race now,
it's
boys. Oh god. Who's gonna boo-poo into the water here? Oh, we managed to avoid each other there.
God, I see the draft.
Oh,
my.
God.
This is how bike races online actually end up. Because everyone's just so close to each other.
Yeah. At least with bikes, when you hit somebody, you don't fly all around and get screwed, because bikes just don't flip.
Jesus.
It's a short turn.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Oh, my
Mate, I slowed down so much when I came into that turn. Oh, well, bye.
Marcus fucked me.
Oh no, I don't want to draft here. This is bad. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be faster here. Oh, stop signs.
Oh god.
Oh no, stop signs. Knocked me off too.
Oh,
Oh, not the stop signs.
I saw someone like
Just avoid all the
drive
stop
off the
signs.
map and then like go back on the map, going around all the stop signs. And I'm pretty sure it's just like lag on my part, but it looked super trippy. I was like, wait, excuse me, what?
Like, excuse me, sir. What did you just do?
Excuse me, sir, what bike are you using that lets you drive off the track and drive back on?
And how expensive is it? Because I'm very...
Alright, that's
How
fine.
much do I need to pay for it?
Look at this loser, Dark Emperor, is sitting here.
I was crashed into him,
Oh,
not gonna
no.
lie.
Someone's gonna lose a race because Dan's AFK is just gonna be sitting there and someone's gonna run into him and like someone's gonna win the
We're
race.
doing all these bike races right now, but as soon as we do a actual like supercar race, that's what's gonna happen. I swear it'll be me. 'Cause
So Dan
didn't
says he's
we
gonna be
race
going to-
once when that happened to me?
Yeah. You ran into an AFK person and I took first because you ran into them. Because I was right
Just,
beside
like, curse
you.
that person for being AFK. It's also like curse myself for being such a piss poor driver.
Uh-oh.
The backflips. You can't do backflips. They give you way too high. Oh, hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Oh.
So Dan says he's gonna be gone for 10 minutes. What do you guys think? I say an hour.
He's gonna fuck her.
He's not coming back.
God, he'd be quick.
He's not
I think
coming
he
back.
will, but-
Yeah. I mean, if
I
he did
don't
that,
know.
it'd make 15
Also,
Okay,
shout out to
guys.
how uncomfortable everyone got when she was in
Friendship,
pain
friendship,
yesterday.
friendship.
Yeah, like I
Don't
started looking at my phone when her cyst acted up. I like put my head down. I was like, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was
What?
just, alright.
Nancy
kept
had
looking at me, and I was just like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
I knew she had an act up because I know how cysts work. Like I know they like flare up really bad, and I was like, oh shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm confused. Nancy has a cyst?
She has an
Yeah, she has an
ovarian cyst.
Oh.
So yeah, that's really freaking painful too. Like that sucks.
Wait. So, like, you could see. Wait, what?
Dan
I'm so
probably
confused.
couldn't. Dan probably couldn't go to
Oh,
town on
no.
her right now anyway because internal pain.
Oh, come on. Damn it. My juice. I flew off the map at the last second.
I got hit by the stop signs on the second. Oh, what a good camera.
That action shot of Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Griffin, we didn't, me, Nancy, Dan, and Marcus just hung out in Marcus's room till like 3:30 this morning.
Yeah, I was surprised. I like just woke up just out of nowhere at 11.
I woke up at 10:30 and I was like, why? I don't want to be up.
I actually woke up around that time too. I got up at like 10 something, and then I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep till 11:30. F this getting up at 11 nonsense. Went back to sleep.
Yeah, we talked about a ton of shit. We talked about relationship history. That was fun. And we talked about how much the Rat Pack sucks. That was fun too. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that.
What's your
God.
favorite hobby?
I loved shit talking to Rat Pack. I don't do it as much anymore, but on the rare occasion I get to, it's a really fun time.
Is it just like all of them, or is it just like the one in particular?
It's the squirrel.
Okay.
And then Nancy's kind of annoyed with all of them.
Really? I wonder why. Oh, F. No, I can't use the initial D-mobile. I'll never.
I like Nancy a lot more after last night because we share the same hatred for a lot of people. And it made me happy on a lot of levels.
Oh. Oops.
This is a point-to-point race.
Using some whatever vehicle I have. Using that.
I got my Paul Walker mobile.
The Paul Walker mobiles.
You guys like Christmas? I'm waiting for Dan to be in first and for someone just to ram right into him at the beginning of the race.
Car
I
in my
won't be
fucking
surprised
vehicle.
if it happens. I think you're using like the Buffalo GT or something.
Yeah.
It's like some weird like sports car, muscle car hybrid. I'm pretty sure it's like sucks donkey dick. Something.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the car selection. You know, yeah, I'm got 4 from luck.
Christ. Just look behind me. Ryan's right behind me. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, man.
Goodbye.
God, this thing's so fucking slow.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck you. I see what you were doing.
I was trying to not.
You were
hit
gonna
you.
cut me off. I saw you pull over right in front of me, mate. I knew what you were doing.
Wow.
Don't you be lying to me. I know better than that. I'm
not-
older than you. I know how life works. I know what you're...
I didn't know that would be the outcome of the situation, okay, sir?
F.
Oh, okay.
God damn. I'm about to go play fucking Destiny. Fuck this shit.
This.
I'm not gonna play Destiny 2, I'm gonna play the original Destiny. That's how peeved I
Oh.
am.
How many people's probably left in the original Destiny
no
at this
one.
point?
Probably no one, because everyone who played the original probably went on to Destiny 2.
Yeah, because they're like, I've done everything. I get a new shot now. I can do
who
new
has
things.
a fucking Xbox One, he showed that his friend has over 100 days logged on the first Destiny.
Oh, that's so
Bruh.
much time for one game.
Why?
I'm
That
like,
would be so
why?
boring.
How?
That's
Where's
legit
your
every day since the game has come out.
Like, they did the math, and he basically spent 2% of his life playing Destiny.
I spent 13 days playing Black Ops 3, and I thought that was a lot, but that is shit compared to 100 days.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I have about like 2-3 days logged on Destiny. And he's like, oh, this kid has 100. I'm like, what?
Like, I have 2 or 3 days logged in Titanfall, and compared to most people, that isn't much. But, you know, for me, I was like, well, that's a decent amount of time. So, you know, it's about 48 hours put into a game.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Titanfall, though, the problem with Titanfall is that depending on the time of the day, you have trouble finding matches at this point. Like,
It's not a surprise.
no, because there's the most I've seen online since I came back is like 8,000. And
Ooh, that's not great.
I play the same people, but I'm better than the same people, so I have a good time. So,
Point.
I kind of play Killing Floor a lot now by myself, too. I'll just randomly
It's a
hop in a
fun
Killing
game
Floor.
to just play by yourself. Jax tells all the time. And I'm sure you have the Jax experience of, oh gee, look at the scoreboard. I have 200 more kills than everyone.
You don't really need to be a good teammate either. Like, you don't really need to. That's what I like
It almost
about it.
pays to be a scummier person and steal
Yeah.
all the kills.
Steal all their kills from them. I played with one medic the other day. I played on hard, and there was a medic that knew what he was doing, and that was kind of cool because I was kind of the lead guy getting kills because I was the only one with like an attack, a major attack class. So whenever I charged in, he would just heal me if I got hit. Like, he just stayed behind me the entire game, basically.
Nothing wrong with that. That's low key when I was doing that one with the all the zombies exploded. I was just
Yeah.
like, alright, I'm gonna try to hang back enough to just heal everyone.
I'm kind of waiting for World War II to come out at this point because I need something to like fill my time with.
Need another COD.
Overwatch.
I can do Overwatch next weekend, but I know y'all are gonna buy that for me, so why would I pay for it? So, first place.
Second place.
9th.
Wow. Oh, great. We get this cam again of Dan. He's got the Bista, if that's how it's called. Of course,
Like nose
I
dive you took at the end, Marcus.
went right on Marcus's cam right as he finished.
I knew I could. I knew I could pull it off at the time.
Yeah, what car is Dan in?
It says the
It's a
Bista.
custom.
I don't know what
It's
the
a custom.
Bista is.
It's gotta be a classic.
I got 16,000 from that. You like my flow?
It's Flo from Progressive.
I'm really happy I got that face paint because I'm not confined to wearing the coon mask all the time anymore if I don't want to. Like, the point is
I
still
just
made.
like sunglasses. Cause my guy has like squinty eyes.
Look at that loser Dark Emperor in 5th. What a loser.
Loser! You're a loser!
You're a bona fide loser. That is my favorite King of the Hill thing ever. Just Hank Hill going, loser! You're a loser!
I don't think I knew that was from King of the Hill until you said that. Until I think you mentioned it, and then I found it myself. I was like, it is!
Loser! You're a loser!
Alright, real talk. Should I go Tron bike or should I go Sprunk bike?
Try Tron bike. I think this one has a portion that's off the road. So all of these tracks might be in the air, though. Aren't most of the stunt tracks in the air?
Yeah, most are just on... I think we're standing on the dirt. I know there's one that goes off-road, but it's like a sport car one.
Yeah.
So it almost pays to use one of the default rally
Oh,
cars.
it's this one. I know this one.
Wasn't this the one you and I did once, Ryan, where like everyone used the Tron bike?
Yeah, except me.
Between it was like between first and 10th place was like 2 seconds of time.
Alright,
That
boys.
was it.
I'm gonna go the other way because everyone's going the same way.
That's where I spawn.
Things could be a little jarring once Dan comes back, because we'll just see him take off, and then we're like, "Oh man, Dan's back!"
And then it won't actually be Dan, it'll be the ghost of Dan.
It's the ghost of Dan.
That sounds like the worst horror movie ever. The Ghost of Dan.
Sounds like a boss battle out of like a Nintendo game. Ghost
boy.
of Dan.
Oh boy, I gotta fight Ghost of Dan.
You fight the first boss, which is Dan, and then you fight Ghost of Dan.
That's like the end of Stick of Truth when you fight Kenny 3 times at the end of the game.
It's what you fight Chef, Zombie Chef,
Yeah.
and then you fight like Kenny, and then it's like 3-part battle because it's just so long.
Yeah. It legitimately takes like 30 minutes if you do it right. If you die, it takes even longer.
Yeah, I think I died at one point, and I was just like, I had to restart from the beginning. I'm like, oh, you gotta be effing me right now.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Fractured But Whole. Apparently it's coming out in October now.
I'm excited. I think that me and Marcus were talking about games, and I think that's really the only thing for me for the rest of the year.
Mine is,
I'll be paying attention to COD and Battlefront 2, but aside from, I mean, those are potential purchases.
if I like Battlefront 2, I'll just get it as a free game for Christmas, so I'm not going to buy it, but I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see the content and then hear what's up with like the season pass and everything.
Because I don't think
hopefully
that...
they'll release
Are they-
details on that instead of just saying, oh yeah, we have a season pass.
Are they doing a season pass?
Probably.
Because I thought they were...
All the DLC is free.
Yeah, because
All the map is free.
Because they were going with the Titanfall method of just bringing in things for free and doing more microtransactions instead of DLC.
I think that could make you potentially a lot more money, especially if you do the credits system like they did, where like, oh, you have to unlock things through purchasing it with the in-game currency, which you get naturally by playing.
That's probably what they're gonna do.
And
then
like,
potentially
guys,
throw in a
you
loot
can get...
system, which is like,
You get certain Star Wars characters, but you only get them out of supply drops.
you want to play as Darth Vader? Well, try getting him out of the supply box.
I'm like, oh no. I'm just, it'll kill me.
Oh my god, but you got Darth Vader, but I already have Darth Vader. Too bad.
I told myself with Black Ops 3 that I'm going to go finish this last contract. And that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go finish that, if I can. And then I'll be like, this is...
You have the willpower for it, right?
I'm giving myself till World War II launches. If I don't get it by the time World War II launches, I just will never do it.
I admire your willpower.
Because, you know, once World War II comes out, I'm not going to really want to play Black Ops 3 for probably years. So... Oh yeah, a lot of people think that Treyarch's going to do Black Ops 4, which is bullshit, because they've already said they're not doing another Black Ops game.
Well, Treyarch's
really
really
hope
good
they
at keeping their word.
Remember when they said weapons weren't going to be in supply drops like 2 months before Black Ops 3 released?
To be fair, they didn't put in an actual weapon. It was like just melee weapon, cosmetic stuff.
And then they
put
did
in actual, and then they put actual weapons in, and we're like, all right.
Oh, that was close.
I think I got that.
I think he did. I think he pulled out ahead of me.
In the process. Oh, I did. Good, because he's sitting diagonally now. I like that race. It's a good one because you kind of like crisscross and everything. And...
The old crisscross applesauce.
Oh yeah.
So I love that in badminton now, Griffin, we basically got our group of 4 and we just isolate ourselves with our group of 4 because it's like, we like playing with each other. We're just gonna play badminton together over here in the corner.
Yeah, it's because, yeah, and I think there's a couple groups of people that do that. I have no problem playing with the other people though. It seems like the class is all chill and nice and everything.
Yeah.
But it's also just like, we have our group, so it's like, oh, play 3 people. Well, we can play each other. But obviously other people will it, so.
Like when you, like it,
potentially you could argue it gets stale if it's just us 3, because then we know how each other play and everything.
I heard he mentioned, I heard him like talking to another student. He said once he like teaches like all of the basics, we're like on like Thursdays sometimes he's just going to have a free day where we can just go play doubles the whole class. And that's essentially the class, and I'm like, I'm down for that.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I know that's been something I've been like looking forward to. Is I know in someone was playing. Oh, this one. I know some kid was in my mycology class, and he was in racquetball, and they ended
Racquetball's fun.
I want to play it at some point.
We could play it at school. You can go get it in the game room and go to one of the racquetball courts.
Yeah.
Me, Marcus, and Dan did that.
No way.
Yes way.
You're crazy.
Oh my god.
You're crazy.
Off the chain.
Shut up.
Tubular.
I said that
Totally
one time.
tubular, brah.
Radical.
You don't eat my shorts, bitch.
Hey, that's mine.
I was watching that fucking. I was watching Simpsons last night.
Like the first 9 seasons of The Simpsons are like an instant classic that'll never not be good.
Oh,
I love the early Simpsons episodes. They're great. And then when you got to like 2008, it started to get kind of sad.
Oh god.
That first turn is AIDS. I don't think I've ever seen people like do that without crashing into each other.
In my Banshee.
In my new Lamborghini.
Did you wake up in a new Bugatti?
Mercy.
I did not wake up in a new Bugatti.
Damn.
Lamborghini Mercy. These white chicks be so thirsty.
Something about the tone of your voice has made that hilarious for me.
God damn.
Fuck.
Remember that Kanye West came to Roanoke College and performed like in 2005? That was a thing.
Now remember we talked about that and we were like, yeah, we haven't gotten anyone good.
What, you don't want to go listen to Wale?
He's
Are they
pretty
the
good.
people who showed up freshman year?
Are we the Kings?
That's it. It's a single person. Always a single person.
Who the F is Wale? And when did they come?
Wale's a rapper.
It's-
He's coming this year.
Oh.
He's pretty good.
He's alright.
I've never heard of him.
He was
I
kind of
listen to his
popular
old
in the mid-2000s.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of his old stuff.
I know he's a major wrestling fan. Like, he just spends all of his money now to go to wrestling shows.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a bro in my book.
Go up to him and ask him his favorite wrestler.
He'd probably appreciate that in all honesty, because he just tweets about wrestling all the time.
Where's my traction?
You don't have any.
Yeah, I'm like making slight turns and I'm just like spinning out. I'm like, oh no, I recall the Nero handling better than this.
Oh, fuck. Why does... Wait, Griffin, what place are you in? Oh,
9th.
Oh.
You're in 9th? Oh shit, you're doing bad.
Yeah, I had a bad time.
Oh, here's Dan. Watch out for Dan. Oh shit, this first turn is 8s. I forgot about that.
I was hoping Mark.
Yeah, there it is, Dan.
Almost.
Oh,
hi, man.
hello. Oh, another turn.
Hi, Matt.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, Griffin. I was reading a rumor they're bringing more PS2 classics to PS4 that you can buy again. And one of them was they're trying to get to bring is The Simpsons Hit and Run, and I was really excited. I would totally play Hit and Run again. That was one of my favorite games as like growing up. I love that game.
It was basically Simpsons GTA, and it was so good.
Oh, okay.
And they had a mission with Marge where they made fun of GTA. Like, this video game is not appropriate for children. You have to go pick up
well,
all
you
the
have to
copies.
You have to. No, it's not. I think you. Yeah, you have to pick up try and pick up the copies, but then you have to go ram the delivery truck.
Yeah, you have to destroy the delivery trucks.
Yeah, those missions were my favorite, but they were kind of laughably easy ones.
Yeah.
You had, Chica, which made you blow up every car as soon as you touched it. Which was fun because I would go into the races that were in the game, like in missions and stuff, and I'd go and purposely hit the other cars, and they'd all blow up, and I would win by default.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
I screwed up in the tunnel.
That was that.
I wrecked in the tunnel.
Oh man.
Me and Marcus landed next to each other, and then we poked each other. I slapped off the corners.
Time for the comeback of the century, boys.
Oh man, Ryan's right there.
Yeah, because I wrecked. I wrecked in the tunnel. I was going too fast, and I got too much air, and I didn't land right, so I just spun out. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Watch out here, Matt. I'm drafting you. This might be bad.
Oh god, the finish is right here. The finish is right here.
Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna have enough time.
Oh, you were so close, too. You were so close.
I knew when we landed I wasn't gonna be able to get it. Get this sweet view of Dan's car. I wish it would actually send me to the person driving.
But Dan is driving.
Oh, the flip. The sweet flips. Oh, nice.
Oh, will I make it?
Please don't hit Dan. Don't hit Dan.
Oh, I was gonna try.
I thought you drove off. I thought you drove off and were gonna fail.
It's like, alright, F this, I don't want to finish.
I don't need to finish this race. Ooh,
Oh,
11
man,
pounds.
Grab gonna last.
Poo poo.
Caca poo poo.
Caca poo poo. Tinkle.
Has everyone won a race so far?
I think so.
Yep.
Dan won one?
No.
I don't think so. Granted, he has been gone since like the 3rd.
Remember he said 10 minutes? I told you he wasn't coming back. I thought that was him for a second. I was about to shit myself.
I thought it was too.
You fucking what? You fucking what, Ryan?
What? You piece of shit! I thought Dan and Nancy were going to start arguing last night in Marcus's room.
Really?
I've
Oh,
expected
wait, what
it.
time was this? Oh,
That was
during,
like-
the session.
That was like 2 in the morning. Like we were
Why do you
talking
think they're
about,
gonna start arguing?
we were talking about Squirrel, and Dan mentioned he kind of likes Squirrel freshman year, and Nancy doesn't like her very much. Well, not at all. And she was like, "You didn't do anything with her, did you?" And he, for some reason, Dan didn't fucking say no right off the bat like a dumbass. And like, she was like, "Did you?" And she started raising her voice, and I was like, "Oh shit, they're gonna be fighting in here. There's gonna be a fight."
Also,
I was like, I don't need a breakup happen in my room right now.
I think what bothers me the most about this, A, Dan didn't say no off the bat, but B, the fact that she seemed to get really up and aggressive about it. But it's like, yo, it was freshman year.
I think she just. I think
Five.
she just hates the squirrels so much because you know she's in the same little group of women as them, so she has to put up with them a lot.
Same little group
Like,
of
is your
women.
hate that great? Oh god, Ryan.
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
I got
Oh
sandwiched
my
in between.
God.
Oh my god.
I got sandwiched in between. There was nothing I could do.
Because then I flipped over and I caused Marcus to flip over and spin
Yeah.
out.
Is that what happened? I went the opposite way. I was like, I'm getting out of this bunch.
I had no choice. I
Oh,
got hit
okay.
and slid to the left.
Oh, last place for me.
You can
Well,
always catch up.
you don't
can
technically have last
quality
'cause Dan's
games
here.
Sometimes. Like,
Oh, yeah,
if
this
there's
one.
anything that our group is well known for, it's how poorly we can play at times.
Yeah, we kind of suck a
Go
lot.
from like MLG to like ML0, like immediately.
Go to MLG to ML suck real quick.
ML suck.
She gave me that good ML suck.
MLS?
The soccer league that no one cares about.
Major League Soccer. My god.
Isn't the MLS basically like all the European soccer stars come at the end of their career just to make buku money in the US, but they don't actually give a fuck? Like David Beckham came.
Sometimes, yes.
And I know Ronaldo's talked about it at the end of his career.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a couple have said that they might do that, which is like, oh, Americans will pay so much money, but it's also like, yo, they're gonna make so much money for hardly trying,
Yeah.
and they'll still make Americans look stupid because like they're good, and it's like even I can't keep up with the young, fresh European talent, but oh, I can keep up with this fat American talent.
Those fat American losers, I can keep up with them. I'm in third.
How?
I don't know. I think I kind of spun out a little bit.
God, Matt, you're gonna make us both wreck, or just me.
Well, bye.
Bye, police.
Remember that meme?
Remember that movie? Oh,
Back
the bee.
Oh shit.
That would have been really good.
Oh no, he's driving now. Wreck Matt.
Yeah. Okay, he's going that way.
The world record
Go
for
this
this
way.
track, 39 fucking seconds. Huh? The world record time for this track is 39 seconds. Oh, I don't know. Because it's hackers or something, I don't know. I've asked that anytime I do races. There's some that are, the world record time is like 2 seconds. Like
That's what happens when you hack into your PlayStation. Like, I gotta have that world record in GTA Online at a certain race. I just could not go on.
you've been lapped by Beybladers as well.
Wait.
Like I probably haven't been lapped by everybody.
Probably
Oh,
not
nice.
Marcus, he had a rough time.
Yeah.
How many races did I miss?
Like,
Wow.
Like
Four?
40, man. We're on like our 7th playlist.
yeah, you missed a
Damn.
lot. We've all made $3 million each.
Damn. Ryan actually bought and sold the yacht. It was pretty incredible.
It sucks
Oh,
you can't
nice.
sell the yacht in GTA. I will never fully be a man.
Half. Third. I'll be half a man.
I'll be half a man.
I'm tired. I want to take a nap.
Deal with it.
Actually, if you're staying out, I'm pretty sure we're all tired.
We're all tired,
Yeah.
Matt. Especially
Got
me
3
and
hours of
Marcus.
Sleep, suck my dick.
And me.
Yeah.
We all went to bed at like fucking 4 last night.
I didn't fall asleep till like 4:30.
So I think I went to sleep at like 3 because I was just really effing tired. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I don't feel like doing anything.
Are you
right
like
now.
me
Let's
where you
just
get
go.
to that point you're like, I'm not doing anything better, I might as well just go to bed.
I mean, for the most part, no. But I was just like really tired, and I was like, I don't feel like forcing myself to try and play like Skyrim or Smite or anything just to stay awake. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll wake up a little bit earlier than normal, and so like any time I lose now, which I could be playing, I can make up for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
By getting up a little bit earlier, as long as I still have 8 hours.
No!
So win-win-win.
That wasn't on purpose, mate, I swear.
Matt has entered first place. Matt has died. Oh, F.
Me and Matt got stuck together, basically, like, coming off the jump, and I turned him, and he fell off the map and landed on his top and got killed.
Man.
Yes, it worked again. Except it also didn't.
Hey, Dan finished a lap.
Was that Marcus?
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marcus kind of passed me.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was trying to like glance back and see which way you were trying to pass me on so I wouldn't hit you. Oh, come on, mate.
Nice drift, Griffin.
That's all I could do.
Tokyo Drift.
I think I effed up. Oh, actually, Matt hit me the first time. The second time I was on the loop towards the end, I fell off. What was it? Oh, right, it was Johnny from what's it called?
New Legacy?
Yeah, New Legacy. I can't recall. He could never do the loops, could he?
He couldn't. They're kind of hard at first.
Oh yeah. It's one of those things
Oh,
like
no.
I sometimes
Give me a
watch them if I'm
second.
feeling rusty. I haven't done them in a while. I've leveled up twice from this playlist.
I have two, and like I'm reaching that point, like bro, I'm like a 175. When do I stop leveling up so much?
What's the move?
Dan's best lap was 5.5 minutes.
Oh yeah, because he can't technically started that lap like a few minutes in.
Yeah, I started it like
Shit.
Look at that loser, Dark Emperor.
only 16 points. Ripperino. Oh, I love this race.
I think Matt's internet's bugging out. He's kind of clicking in and out.
Oh, I was far away from my thing, sorry.
Oh.
Alright, should I go initial
We're gonna
demo
go what?
deal?
Oh,
You should.
okay.
Alright. Cool.
Alright, yeah, I
I'm
totally
trying to
agree.
have a fucking conversation, you disrespectful hoe.
I don't give a fuck what you're trying to do.
Yeah, bro, it's a fucking...
Describing the
You
initial
wanna race this
demo
one?
deal.
Here.
I got the Paul Walker mobile.
Oh,
My friend's racing. You play GTA, right?
There goes Matt again, putting his friends on the mic when he has to go do something.
I'm on the mic, he's just racing you, bro.
If he hits me, I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Is
that exactly what happened?
Immediately hits me. Oh god. I just came around that corner.
Sorry.
too fast.
I didn't mean
I got
to.
stuck in the tide, so I had
Okay.
like no speed.
Oh
Ryan tried
no!
to Paul Walker in the Paul
Why?
Walker mobile. Oh no, he's fucking behind us. I'm not about this. Ryan, we gotta fucking dust his ass before he comes and kills us all.
Alright. Get high, the water comes up.
The water fucked him up.
Ah, shit, the water fucked me up too.
Hayman's in there? Yeah.
Oh boy, he's in there? Oh dear.
That's what makes it a challenge, Jax. Oh yeah, there's. Yo, Matt, is this dude like okay? Because he just drove off.
If you ever like fall off the map, just hold triangle.
Jax, you never saw that one race we did where we went through the military base, and I didn't have bulletproof tires, so I lost 3 of my tires, and my car was shot up, all the windows were broken, dented in, and like, the axles were like bent in as well, so I couldn't even drive in a straight line.
Your car was a go-kart at the end of the
It
race.
looked so funny because I limped to the finish and you guys had all finished like earlier, but then I like limped in. I was like, yeah, still in the race, boys.
Still in the race, boys.
Lap 2 of 2, boys.
Lap 2 of 2. Ryan's probably gonna take that W. Trying to catch up, but Ryan's probably gonna get it.
I keep hitting the walls.
You gotta break the 4th wall, Marcus.
Alright.
Shatter the glass ceiling.
Oh, rip me, I fell off.
Destroy the patriarchy.
What?
This destroyed
This is not killing floor.
No, that's the Patriarch.
That's the patriarch. We're talking about the glass ceiling.
Oh. Oops.
Equal pay for women in the workforce, equal representation in government. That's what we're doing with this GTA race.
Yeah, the L2 button. Like the other one.
No. No. God. No, this one.
Sometimes I get lucky and the tide is low on like parts of the map where you have to hit a ramp, so I'm like, I don't have to hit this ramp.
I just constantly ride the sides at this point. I don't trust it myself enough to get out. Oh, sharp turn. Okay. Oh shit, I went too high on the ramp. Okay. Alright, I landed. I'm fine. Let y'all know I'm good.
With actual good sports tires, the initial D-Mobile still has potato traction.
Yup. Because it's the initial D-Mobile, you gotta be going sideways if you wanna win.
Facebook, I don't care if they have birthdays today. That's
bro.
nice. I'm watching Matt's buddy right now. There he goes. He made a jump. He's on another strip. He's going up the blue. He landed on the. Oh, he spun out. In the drink.
And he walks away. He walks away. Alright, boys.
Alright.
Limping to the finish. Oh, hey, Marcus.
Feels so different.
Oh, I kept hitting the walls every time I was getting, like, anywhere in the race. And fell off.
Yeah, this one is pretty heinous with that. I know that's. There's one turn towards the end that I swear to God I hit the wall every time. I think it's actually the turn Matt just passed.
Shit, should I charge my phone? I should.
No, you should just let your phone die.
Yeah, just let it die and never charge it again.
How about you shut the fuck up?
How about you have some manners?
How about you do
Jeez.
drugs?
I don't do drugs, Matt, because I'm a winner.
What the? What? I'm gonna tweet that. I don't do drugs because I'm a winner.
I love whenever I raise my voice, Marcus just goes, wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
It's kind of the response I had whenever Nancy got really upset about the goblin yesterday.
Yeah. Wow.
So let's just kill him and cut his dick off, and just like, oh, okay.
Wow.
That's what happens when you have goblin rapists.
Damn goblin
Ryan,
rapist.
you have $20. You can buy Borderlands from GameStop
Oh, really?
for 20. Yeah.
I can't. I have to wait till my next paycheck before I could spend anything right now.
When's that, next Saturday? Hopefully that's
Next
still going
Monday.
on. Or next
Yeah.
Monday.
Ah, shit.
Me and Marcus got that SunTrust life. We get paid 2 days early.
Cause this is the paycheck coming on the 25th is gonna be 3 weeks worth of pay, so that'll be nice.
Mine's gonna be rolling in it though.
It'll be 225.
That's a good amount.
By the way, thank goodness when Dan wasn't here, it's had him in the back, so at the beginning we didn't ram right into his AFK car.
I almost
Yeah.
spun out, but then you guys fixed me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I did a lot of work there.
Try not to spit you out, Ryan.
I was getting to the side like I'm not letting you get on my inside because that's just not going to end well for me.
Oh no.
That was almost bad.
Don't get distracted. Do your homework. Suck
Go
my
to
dick.
school. Oh, that's not doing homework.
It's like, I don't think I ever would have expected to hear Matt utter the phrase, do your homework, don't get distracted.
And then immediately with a
Trying to get
Matt-like
fucking
phrase,
jerk.
suck my dick.
I expect that, but I don't
That's
expect
true.
to do your work. No, that's
Oh no! Oh no, we're both gone.
bad.
Hello.
I just followed Matt's car into oblivion.
Oh god damn it, Dan.
Hi, Marcus.
Oh,
Matt.
thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god.
It's the
I
least
hit
I
Marcus
can
with
do.
I didn't know that was
I
bad,
knew,
bro.
I knew it was gonna happen, so as soon as I saw Dan, it's like, Dan's gonna fuck this up for me.
What happened to you, Matt?
I like zoned out, and when I re-zoned in, I realized I was driving off the map.
How did you
Like, I'm
manage
so
that?
tired, bro. I've been zoning in and out all day.
I hit that smooth racing line though. Like I was like, oh no, it's gonna be bad. So I hit the brakes. I was like, ooh, this is a good racing line. And then I fucking staked up around Marcus, and then he fucking
did.
caught both of us.
Hey, Dan.
What?
Dan. Shut
What? Fuck you.
up. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Get some sleep, you tired ass bitch.
Oh, Dan, did you listen to Brain's album?
Yo, that shit's fire.
Tell me how Can You Sleep is not a banger, bro.
How Can You Sleep is a fucking banger. Like that whole album is a banger. Let's be real.
I agree.
Oh. You okay, Griffin?
Save it. Maybe.
At least you're not talking about fucking diss tracks.
Oh, the beef died down.
Oh, Griffin did
Oh,
save it.
Roscoe said he's dropping a diss track sometime this week. Oh,
Oh no!
I don't know, but nobody knows.
Why, man? If you don't know who's getting the diss track out on him, what's the point? What did they do to you?
It might be those twins, those handsome twins.
Oh,
What
God,
twins? The
Ryan.
Yin Yang
I
twins?
saw you.
I barely made it.
Same here. Oh, that jump throws me off. If you're going like any slower, you just
brain got a shit.
Oh shit, that's a
Oh
thing. Okay. Wow, what a turn that was. That was cool.
Oh!
Yeah, might take.
shit. Did
Where the
that part
fuck
right
did you
there,
come
I clipped one of the edges and it just like flew me. No,
God
damn it.
damn it.
Bye. Sorry, voice.
Fucking riot.
Oh, whoa! Oh, this is a lap race. Oh no!
All of them have been lap races, man.
Oh no! I'm so tired.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm tired. Where? Give me my papa.
Show no weakness in this group. Because we will bury you for it. No one is safe. Everyone gets buried. here.
Oh god, Ryan, we gotta be careful.
I'm sorry. Okay, we're
good.
fine. We're fine. I drafted you and came in too
I
high.
saw
Damn
the
it,
big,
Dan.
I saw the giant
This was
turn,
the
or
same
the really sharp
place as
turn.
the
I was like,
last
I
lap.
recall last time that went poorly.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
This black on black crime is getting pretty serious.
It's just
I'm gonna
my
go murder
racing.
Dan.
My lines are too smooth, and then it's just like, you know, it's
Marcus,
just
hasn't
happens.
Dan like fucked you over like multiple times in this race?
I
Yeah.
fucked him over on the same corner both laps.
God damn.
Boomstiff.
I can't keep up with this Entorno's speed.
It's the blue. I'm telling you, it's the blue.
It protects your
The
virginity.
Kawaii Mobile just doesn't have the speed.
It doesn't have enough blue. You know blue makes you go fast. If you instantly put blue on your car, it makes it go faster. It's science.
Boomstiff.
Oh, please make this jump. This is always a question.
Don't make the jump. Don't.
Oh, I think it's the next one, because this one can have a rough landing, so you have to get all your speed for the next jump.
Oh shit, here comes Marcus. Oh shit, here comes Marcus. Marcus,
Oh.
Marcus,
Oh, I
sweet
made it.
Jesus.
barely.
Were you
Oh.
clenching, Ryan?
I was clenching hard there. My whole hole was shut.
Oh my god. Ryan completely closed off his anus.
That's a
No way
valuable
in,
skill
no way
to
out.
have.
Especially if someone's trying to rape you. What?
As a lot of people try to do with me. You know me.
What, rape you in the butthole? Ryan, you're an attractive slut.
Oh, thank you.
I
I
understand.
do what I... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, oh yes!
Damn it!
I made it.
Marcus, the whole race would get momentum, and then Dan would just come in and just...
Dan would fuck me over every time.
Why, Dan?
It wasn't on purpose. It's just like I'd be coming around the corner and I'd be holding my line. It's like
Nice,
if I do
Matt.
anything, I'm gonna spin out, and then it's like I just kind of gently move Marcus on the inside, and then he goes into the wall. Like the second lap, I almost avoided him completely, but it's just like the back of my car tipped, like hit the front of his, and just knocked him into the wall because I was on the inside.
You gotta be a more considerate driver, my dude.
I was trying. Like I even slowed down and everything.
Kawaii Mobile reigns supreme.
You mean the hentai mobile?
Yates.
The kawaii hentai mobile.
Bro, Ryan, look at those times between us.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at me with a whopping 38 points, boys.
Man, bringing it home, Dan.
I'm coming
Considering
back.
you had 16 at the like several races ago.
You know. Who's whistling?
Probably
Stop fucking whistling!
Ooh.
Jeez. Wow.
Wow, man. I just wanted to know who was whistling. I didn't have a problem with it. I just wanted to know.
Oh, never mind.
God damn. Like,
Never
I
mind,
wanted to
continue.
know who was whistling.
This man over
Alright, I'm
here.
gonna go take a nap.
antagonized me. Oh, well, have fun.
Alright, bye guys, love you. Bye.
Talk to you at Christmas.
Yep, see you at Christmas.
All right, bye, Matt.
Hash brown scramble. But I want fucking hot fucking. Or I want fucking hash browns from Chick-fil-A, because that shit's good. But breakfast was over like 5 hours ago.
They have hash browns at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, they're basically tater tots, but they call them hash browns.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
They're good as fuck.
Matt's
And
character got out of the car.
I made sure to
Chick-fil-A breakfast is so worth it. Like, it's literally $7 to get a biscuit and 2 orders of hash browns with orange juice. Like, oh
Is
my
this
god.
the race where we hit a big ramp? Oh, it's this one where you can draft and end on top of the track. Oh my god. Oh my god, nothing's gonna end well. I'm drafting Dan and Marcus is drafting me.
Oh no.
Slow down.
Okay, we can do this. All
Gotta
right.
Go fast.
We can be civil. Ryan, I
Ryan?
figured out my baby
Ryan?
blue is the best.
Where's Dan
That's
gonna
because
fuck over today?
stay off the inside, and then we'll all be fine.
That's why I let Marcus have it when he
Oh.
was passing me.
Oh no.
What happened there?
God, Ryan. Oh, thank God.
Did you see my sweet spin?
Yeah, which is why I was worried because I took the right side.
Did you like clip me, Dan? Because I didn't see what
I don't
happened.
know what happened. I was just like going, and I think I hit something at an awkward angle, and I just did a full barrel roll and barely saved it.
Because like I saw you near me, and then I just saw your car just lift in the air.
I think I clipped part of the track that was like slightly elevated, and then it just sent me to a huge barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Oh, rip me.
Oh, don't understeer. Oh, I missed the fucking boost.
Das Boost.
Das boost.
Second. Tom's boys get weird with
I
that.
just missed it. That's, I missed it. It says trying to be German.
I remember when I took German.
Oh, you bitch whore.
I took it with, remember Kristen? Remember that chick?
Remember Nate?
Who?
Oh, for sure.
Got fired from his job for smoking weed.
Yeah. Worked at Cracker Barrel, got fired for smoking weed.
Ripped
What the fuck happened to me?
What the?
Well, I'm not making this jump.
Did you like bounce?
I bounced off the, track when I landed.
That happened to me at that point. Once I think I was using the Kawaii Mobile in a race, and I landed. I just bounced up in the air and spun out.
I still made the jump somehow, because it's not that far of a jump, so...
It's this part.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, I'm free falling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I landed it.
I did it.
Oh no. Oh, man, I'm just falling.
Yeah, you're at the free fall part, aren't you?
Yep.
Come on, straight. Oh, now I'm backwards. Oh, now I'm forwards.
I was hoping Matt's car and corpse would.
I wish it was still there. That'd be great.
That'd be great.
Oh. I just landed and I just saw you.
Oh, F.
Okay, I'm going the other way. Oh no, here we go again. Be civil. One of us take the outside, the other take the inside.
Oh, boosting into a turn, that's not good. Okay.
We can do this. Oh! There we go, I did it. We did it. We didn't wreck each other on that part.
Oh god, no, but now we're in the tunnel, Ryan.
That's true. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh. I'm not gonna land it either. I'm going off. Did we both get launched off?
I know I did.
I went off too. I couldn't save it. I tried.
Oh god, Marcus is behind me now.
Oh no. Alright, come on, save it.
Instead of,
Why are you saying that?
I don't know. It just felt like it'll randomly pop in my head. I'm just like, instead of.
It's just out of nowhere. It's not even like someone said who or who. You're just like,
Who said it?
like,
Who said it?
it's like that Family Guy skit where the guy gets hit in the head with a golf ball, and it's like the stock market. He's like, waffles, buy lots of waffles.
With lovely syrup and like waffle. All the Asians are just running around screaming like waffle, waffle,
Waffle.
Waffles. Buy tasty waffles with lots of syrup. Oh my god. Who's in first? Coming for you. We're on our way back. Oh jeez, please don't ricochet me when I land again.
Oh god, please ricochet when he lands again.
Oh no, don't you wish that upon me, Dan. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I saw that landing. Nice and smooth.
That's a smooth move.
That's a smooth. Oh no. Oh, that's a flip. Oh, I have to commit to it now. Oh, I'm fucked. That's my mistake. Oh, I got 100 RP for fucking up and saving you. Oh, right. Rip Marcus. Sorry, buddy.
So, NBA 2K18 came out like a couple of days ago, and they have like this online like active world thing now called the Neighborhood, where you can run around and talk to other players.
Oh god, that's awesome.
It's
Me
kind
and Marcus saw it on Steam, and it was like had terrible reviews.
yeah, because the NBA 2K games are not good on PC. Like for some reason they just don't work on PC ever.
I don't see why they would. On PC. Who plays PC? Who plays sports?
Yeah, who plays sports games on PC?
Tom plays Rocket League.
Yeah, that's about
That
it.
makes more sense though, because it's like that makes more sense than playing like NBA or like Madden.
I know Madden doesn't even release on PC. They just don't even bother. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, because the market might not be there.
They might be on Origin because of EA, but that's about it. But who uses Origin? Let's be real here. Who uses Origin?
I know some people do, but that's mostly because you get the games early and stuff.
And plus, isn't Origin just Ubisoft and EA games?
I thought Ubisoft had their own thing.
Do they? I thought they were under Origin.
They might be under Origin. I think they are.
'Cause
I
I
thought I recall them having something different.
Because I know people have said Origin's just a scam by EA and Ubisoft because they don't want to pay, like, the percentage that goes to Steam. So they just made their own.
It makes sense. It kind of ends up screwing. Because you have to, it's a paid service, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's like, if you have EA access, I think you get on it for free, but otherwise you have to pay for
But even then, don't you
Origin.
have to pay for EA access?
Yeah, you have to pay like $20 a year for EA access.
Yeah, F that.
The only good thing about EA access is that Madden goes free for EA access members, like, every February, forever. So, that's about the only plus to it. Everything else, you like, oh, you get to play this early, like, hoorah. That's like the pre-order for Battlefront 2 is you get to play the open beta 2 days early. Oh boy, I get to play 2 days before I could just play anyway? Oh golly gee. It's not even like World War II where you just don't get to play if you don't pre-order it. This one you get to play, but it's 2 days later. Some people could not wait and will do it.
I think the other thing is, though, like, I feel like it'd only be worth if you really grinded it out.
Yeah.
And then in those 2 days you were, like, level 50, and then you had, like, everything unlocked. Because that's the biggest problem with the betas, is that you don't get everything.
Yeah.
Either they lock it, or you can't level up to get it.
That's true. I remember, wasn't like 1/4 of the multiplayer stuff open in the remastered Battlefront first one? It's open beta because you couldn't get nearly anything.
Like, it was all... Oh, yeah! It was like you could... Oh, my bad. Or at least I got stuck. Oh, I can't even make the jump.
I'm not making it. I don't even know why I tried.
I could ask myself the same question. Yeah, it was like you were locked to either the Rebel Blaster, the Stormtrooper Blaster, or the, What were you doing, Ryan?
I did the little cut across and I landed it, but I spun a little and then I couldn't make the jump.
But it was like this, the Rebel Blaster, the Imperial Blaster, and then I think it was like one pistol, and then if you had like pre-ordered, you got the Han Solo pistol there.
I do look forward
and
to
then they locked like everything else aside from the grenade and sniper.
I do look forward to playing Drop Zone again because I really like Drop Zone as a game mode, especially in Battlefront. I really liked it, but it wasn't like Battlefront was one of those games where I played it a lot for like the first 3 weeks I had it, and then I was like, I've done everything. Like,
Yeah, you've done like everything you cared about.
yeah, like I played Drop Zone at nauseum. I played some Walker Assault. I flew the aerial attacks. I did that game mode.
That one was fun.
I liked it. And I think they bringing it back, but they're refining it a little bit in Battlefront 2, which I'm looking forward to
They're
trying.
also doing actual space battles and not just limiting it to like the third DLC of 20, which was like.
Yeah, like they kept releasing these DLCs, and I was wondering like who's playing these? Like, is there anybody worthwhile playing this game still?
Yeah, like, is there enough people playing?
Because
Like,
didn't
obviously we don't know, because you could be surprised.
didn't the last DLC come out like like a year after release when no one was playing anymore?
Something like that. I know, I think it's Frostbite tends to plan for longevity of their games and do their DLCs and sort of since
When the game has no longevity, it gets really sad.
Yeah, but it's like, well, what happens when the game has,
I'll tell you, Battlefield 1 does a lot of updates. Like, because I'm subscribed to EA for my emails. I get emails from EA about Battlefield.
It's kind of annoying.
And they're like, new Battlefield expansion. And it's like every week, and it's always a new map. There's got to be like 25 maps in Battlefield 1 at this point.
And that's what's good, that's what keeps the game interesting, is you have all these... You have all these different maps you can play. God.
Oh no, not the tunnels. Not the spins. I'll try it. Made it. Good.
I'm stuck behind Marcus, I'm drafting him, and I see Dan drafting me, trying to catch up.
And I'm
like,
catching
oh,
up to you
please.
guys.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus!
no. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a
Oh,
wrap.
my God.
Well, Dan, you did it again.
That wasn't me. That could not have been me. Oh, no, fuck me.
I didn't even hit him, I just cut him off enough to where he couldn't do anything.
Jesus.
I can do this.
Are you sure you can, Ryan?
No, because drafting's the thing.
Oh, F. I see you trying to cheat.
Oh! I got the checkpoint though, but it's all for naught because I'm in third now.
You could be me, you could be in fourth.
It's true.
Oh, F. I drifted off.
That's how I find salvation in a lot of things in my life. Like, well, I could be Dan.
Yeah, truth.
F. No!
Well, bye.
Burrito, bud.
It's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Me and Marcus had a respectful man decision not to hit each other.
You know, Marcus has his mic muted, or he's concentrating very hard.
He's probably got his mic muted. He's probably doing something.
God
Oh, he
damn it!
could be talking to Alicia.
Yeah.
True.
Because it's a Saturday afternoon. He's got free time.
I don't even know. I think she called last night, but not for long, because that was the only reason Marcus stayed up, because she wasn't going to be calling till late, because, you know, Mexico. So, yeah, off the track.
It's the best. I did that in Mario Kart all the time. Oh,
Why
was
did
like,
it say I finished in third?
Because you did. Oh, because Marcus fell off.
So,
Oh, rip.
there's a live stream, Randy Orton did a live stream on his son's Twitch of him playing COD, and Randy Orton's really freaking good at COD. And I was like, this dude is a wrestler and has kids and is married, and he probably never plays this game, and he's better than I ever will be.
He could play on the road a lot.
Like, he was playing Origins. He was playing a lot of Zombies at Origins and stuff.
Bro, imagine that, like, checking out Twitch and you're just trying to play, or like, oh, let's see who's streaming. Oh, I feel like watching some zombies. Looks, and then just effing Randy Orton himself
Yeah.
just playing. Like, oh, okay.
Like, I know, there was a joke, Xavier Woods hasn't had him on his, YouTube channel yet. And, like, Randy, like, apparently Orton plays a lot of Mario Kart. Like, a lot. And he's really good at it. And he knows all the tactics.
Mario Kart? Oh,
Yeah.
man, that sounds funny.
And he keeps going on Twitter and calls Xavier a baby and scared of him because he doesn't invite him on to play Mario Kart with him. And it's a running gag at this point. And everyone said Randy's probably one of those people that just sits in the back and gets a blue shell and then hits everybody and wins. It's probably what he does.
Hey, as long as it works.
Yeah, it's a tactic, I guess. Hey, nice wheelie.
Oh my god, when I'm on this bike and wearing this smug Jamaica. Oh, who was that? Rip.
Was that Griffin?
Yes.
Oh, on my screen? On my screen, you just disappeared. You just vanished. It was like you'd left the game. It was like, oh, well, he's gone.
God damn it, I could have kept going. I didn't know that there was a fucking ground path.
We've made decent money off these races.
I don't know, you guys have.
Yeah,
We
like
did.
third or fourth,
Dan
you're
probably
getting,
didn't.
I didn't make shit because I don't like 4 races.
Yeah, but you're still getting like at least $2 grand.
This is true.
To
I'm
do
just
nothing.
trying to get that classic.
So as long as you're like finishing the race, you're making some pretty good money. Ow, F, I'm stuck on a rock. This isn't D&D. I didn't roll it for an investigation.
Me and Griffin last night had the awesome assist where I was just like, here, take my bardic inspiration. Like, okay, and then just decapitated
Okay,
the
let's
boss.
just like one-shot the effing boss. Well, granted, Nancy had hit him first, so
That's true.
I was kind of just like cleaning up, but
D&D's fun. Marcus is a good DM.
D&D is fun as shit. I'm so glad it's that.
But we like Marcus, so let's talk nice about Marcus while he's gone. Unlike Matt, where we just bury him.
I'm like, man,
Well,
we talk shit on him.
like don't we talk smack on everyone when they're gone?
that's true.
This is true.
Y'all talk smack. I'm sure I get talk smacked on, but I talk smack on myself, so I don't care. I suck.
Yeah.
I
I justify
assumed a
getting
similar thing,
shit talked by
but-
shit talking myself.
I know I have qualities that deserve to be smacked, so I don't really care. I have smackable qualities.
Smackable quality.
That sounds sexy, by the way. So,
That's the,
Dude,
it
tell
sounds
Nancy that, man.
She
Like in
probably-
Chick-fil-A. When I told you the things to say that are endearing and show your affection.
Oh, you got nice tits.
You got great tits.
God damn.
oh yeah, I was telling Griffin while you were gone, Dan, that I grew to like Nancy a lot more last night because we share the same disinterest for a lot of people.
This is true.
And it makes me really thrilled.
Oh yeah, Griffin. Were you around? Well, I don't think you were, but were you when we were like, Nancy absolutely hates the Rat Pack?
Yes.
No, oh well, he wasn't there
No,
for the
I wasn't
story
there for
last
the
night.
discussion and everything, but we were talking about it at some point, and I recall you mentioned. Yeah, because
We were talking about it in the car on the way back
we,
from
yeah, it was,
food.
that was it.
Oh yeah, but like we actually talked about it with Nancy like later that night.
She despises them.
She does not like them at all.
You can understand why you'd hate, you know, the squirrel, but some of the others, well, okay, I can maybe understand a couple of the others, but 2 of them I can't see as much.
It's probably because... I'd say it's because she's stuck with them a lot, and she's forced to act nice with them and socialize with them a lot.
This is true. But then, like, there's the squirrel. She doesn't like the squirrel because she's like, me and her have had similar interests in guys since freshman year. And, like, she's just like, fuck. Like, I remember when I was, like, telling her about it, like, when we were waiting for her to get her medicine at Walmart, she was like, oh my god, does that girl have a vagina of gold or something? The answer to
That's
that.
because she's a hoe and opens her legs for anyone.
Yeah, it's not hard. You're just like, hey, and then you pay attention to her, and she's like, oh, come fuck me right now, Big Daddy. And then that's...
Yeah.
Why don't you dick me down, big boy?
Yeah, that's basically it. It's like, people like her and some of those guys because she's easy. And then her personality is not complete garbage enough, as far as I know, to like completely say it's not worth it. I don't know her well enough to truly say things like that, but
That's stupid.
yeah,
It-
I don't know enough about her, well, personally.
She's one of those people, she's bearable in short time spans, but once you're there for once you're there, let's say over an hour and a half, you're like, oh my fucking god, I can't take it.
Yeah. Like, I remember I went to the mill,
Oh. Well, rip Griffin.
and then, like, we were
I
there
was
for
going
like,
so fast. If I hadn't fallen off, that was my win.
I hit the finish line, my
stuck.
bike just stopped.
rip.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, I'll be back.
Good luck.
I'll do what I
Ow.
can.
I'm gonna go get some milk.
Get the man some now. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a don't forget. I'm literally like a few checkpoints out from finishing. Boomstead. Oh shit, I got an actual text message. Hey, so is it still me and Liz on duty? That's what the schedule says, but it seemed like she was on duty last night. She wasn't. When?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
god, the Backstreet Boys.
Got Backstreet Boys.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, my knee. I fucked up my knee at badminton on Tuesday and it hasn't gotten any better. I didn't listen to him be like, your feet will slide if you run around on tennis shoes. And I slid at one point, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Let's do this. I got the Bravado Banshee.
I've got the Project. I like this card. I enjoy the fuck out of this card. So there might be a point where I'd selling it another discussion. I like to buy and sell cards.
Did Griffin have to go somewhere?
Yeah, he said he was doing some milk.
Oh.
It's just not back
try not to
Why
hit
are they
either of you. I guess it's a certain thing. You know, everyone has that drink they like more than others.
This is true. Mine is water. Surprising.
I like water,
I
but
don't believe it.
if soda wasn't as bad for you as it was, I would drink like Pepsi all the time.
Exactly.
Why are all the good things bad for us?
For your head.
Nice. Oh god!
Oh god.
Oh, I was gonna try cheese it. I decided
I
not to.
think my thing's lemonade. I almost always drink lemonade.
Lemonade's pretty bomb though. I agree with
I
that.
had Commons lemonade yesterday. Or the
I'm
other
sorry.
day. I
I'm
forgot
so
how
sorry.
Commons- Oh,
Okay, it's fine.
Ripperino.
It's
Oh,
fine.
Marcus
You
came
didn't
out on
what?
top. I forgot how bomb Commons lemonade is.
Commons lemonade's amazing.
I've never had it.
It's so
Pretty
good.
bright.
Ryan, it's so good.
I'll try it next time I'm in Commons. I assume I'll go eat at Cavern tonight, probably. Cause I don't know what's at
Oh
Commons,
shit.
but it's probably not anything good.
I haven't checked.
I haven't either. I'll check it after this race, actually.
It's Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh,
No, they're meh. They're not really that good.
because we're not in Philly. If you're not in Philly, you just shouldn't
Philly
make
with the whatevers.
cheesesteaks.
Like they're okay, but it's not really.
It's not all that.
Yeah.
I think it was freshman year. I saw someone on post something. I guess they were from Philly. No, they were from Philly. They put freshmen from Philly, and they were like, "I just had the cheesesteaks here, and I want to kill myself." And I was like, "Oh shit, they're used to their home cheesesteaks."
It's like people in Maryland who like don't fuck with crab neck because they're like, these aren't Maryland crabs.
Yeah. The crab night's great though, regardless if you're from Maryland or not.
Exactly. They're just stuck up.
It's legit free crab. Well, it's not free, but you know, you already pay for them. Like, why would you not go to that? If you like crabs, I don't understand.
I remember
Like, they get them from Maryland.
the last night of May term. Remember, Dan, they were just getting rid of shit. We thought Commons be awful, but they were getting rid of excess food, so there was crab legs, and there was chicken tenders. It was bomb. They had both.
I was so well. No, they didn't have chicken tenders. I remember I didn't eat that night because it was like lobster.
I thought they had They pulled out chicken tenders later as we were leaving.
Oh well, yeah, Ripperino. I was like, I'm just gonna eat these Cocoa Puffs for dinner.
They were just throwing out anything they could, because they're like, this is excess, we gotta get rid of it.
I was so pissed. I was like, now I can't eat dinner. Now I'm gonna starve.
Now I'm gonna starve.
If only I had a carpet.
Mel had one.
Mel had one, but you know, she was too happy with her crabs.
She was happy to have crabs. You know, Mel and her crabs. A match made in heaven.
Mel and crabs.
Why am I shitting on Mel now? I have no problem with Mel. What's wrong with me?
Does anybody have a problem with Mel? Because I don't have a problem.
Mel's really hard to have a problem with.
Exactly. Well, now that she quit the track team and hangs out with us more, there's nothing we don't have a problem with her for. The one thing we used to shit on her for, she no longer does.
What is something we get shit on Mel for? Oh no! Oh
no!
Oh. Okay,
Sorry, right.
You're fine.
It was a chill race until the end. That whole time we were just all respectful to each other, and then just like you got just a little bit in front of me. I'm like, oh no.
What a thrilling cam we get to look at here.
Oh, nothing.
My man, what were we talking about? We were talking about Mel and having problems with her.
I don't have any. I can't think of anything I'd have a problem.
I'm trying to think, what could Mel do that we have a problem with?
Silence.
Shit. Everybody in this group has something they made fun for.
She's too quiet sometimes. There you go.
She's too isolated. Let's go with that. She's too isolated.
Yeah.
We don't really know much about her. We don't really know what she's about other than that she likes to drink. That's about it.
Ain't nothing wrong with drinking. I love that shit.
That's all we know about Mel. She's very isolated. We talked about this last night.
This is true.
Dan, you're catching up to Marcus.
Oh yeah, I'm coming for it. By the
Yeah.
end, I'll be the winner. I'd literally have to win, and Marcus would have to well, no, I'd have to win. Never mind, I can't come back. Even if I won all of the races, and Marcus don't.
You could probably
all
get
the
within
races.
20 by the end.
I'd be able to get within like 20 or 30 points.
Oh,
Yeah, what
no.
race did I just miss?
Oh, God, I don't even know how to describe it.
It was a race. It wasn't like anything super special. It was just a regular thing.
I gotta show it back for the muscle car one.
I got that Duke of Death.
I also have the Duke of Death. The Duke of Death.
Oh sure, but I do an off-road race and I can't use the Night Shark.
Look at this, this ugly Duke of Death.
Who said you couldn't use the Night Shark in an off-road race?
The game. I do.
Oh.
We
Is it-
did.
Is it an off-road car?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Is it a muscle car?
No, it's an off-road car.
That's
But
probably...
Well, no, I can't. No, I can't use it here, obviously.
Oh, I was about to say, like, oh, that's...
We did an off-road race. It was, I think, the one where everyone used a Mifta and F. Mel was using the Insurgent.
Yeah. I just imagine
And
Mel
then-
playing at this point. She still looks at her controller to make sure she has her hands, like, in the right spot, so she's doing the right things at this point.
Oh, Mel.
Was that Marcus laugh I heard?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, yeah, Marcus
Yeah,
came
I'm
back.
back.
Let's see. What the fuck?
Oh,
I went
ESPN
to-
just sent me a thing.
Oh, F, I forgot to check my fantasy lineup. Oh, no.
You'll be fine as long as you didn't have anyone playing on Thursday. If you didn't have any
Oh.
Bengals and you didn't have any Texans, you're fine.
I don't think I picked
Oh,
up
shit.
any
ESPN just sent me a
either
thing,
of
too.
those teams.
I have the Texans running back. I'm gonna get rid of him. He sucks. He hasn't done anything for me.
Brian, are you in first?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Why?
So I'm in second.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was because I came into the turn and I drifted out and I was going stupid slow.
The Duke of Death is OP in a straight line, but it turns like a
It
fucking-
can't turn. I'm not complaining though, it was free.
True.
Wish I could have gotten cars for free.
Well, maybe you should have owned the PS3 version.
Oh no.
I played GTA before that. Like, I had, but it was like owned by a cousin, and that was mostly because our mom was uptight about, like PG-13 games and stuff like that.
It was one of those things, I was stunned when you told me that for the first time, because I thought just everybody had played GTA, or owned a GTA game at some point in their life.
My first GTA game was 5 on last gen.
Yeah, you went back and bought 4, and then never played it.
Yep. I don't know why I did that. Like, I know 4 is a great game and everything, but after playing 5, I don't see why I would go back to 4.
Yeah, it's hard to go.
Because it's a good game.
They should...
I mean, other than like...
I want
the fact
4
that
remastered.
The mechanics were really weird for me.
If they're remastering LA Noire, please remaster GTA 4. I'd go back and play it all over again. I don't care.
Remaster Bully. Oh,
They
F.
they did that for
Didn't Bully get
360.
banned, like, Australia? Did they? Oh.
Yeah, not for PS3 though. It did get banned in Australia. Everything gets banned in Australia.
This is true.
Don't
Australia's
like
on some dumb shit.
don't like video games cost like $90 American over there, or something
Yeah, so
stupid.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's...
Australia's economy's kind of weird.
No, don't fall off!
They're really
Oh, you
uptight with like those
fucking...
restrictions about violence
you
and stuff in video
Fucking
games, and then
kidding me. Oh,
it costs a fortune. buy games. So it's really just like, well, have fun, effers.
Yep.
Because I know a lot of Australians like just buy their games from like the American version of Amazon and just get it shipped over. It costs about $75, but it's still cheaper than buying a game in Australia.
I would definitely like
Oh, rip me again.
buy.
Yeah, muscle
Like
cars
an
suck,
American
Marcus.
version.
They're awful.
Muscle cars do suck. Like there might be some that are decent. But,
They're
like,
they're heinous.
They're slow and clunky. They suck.
You
I
could
know
do
I
some
was playing with some people, and they had mics in, and we were doing a bunch of funny bases, and I was laughing because they were just like dicking around half the time. But I know they mentioned that they said something like muscle cars were the only cars in the game you could effectively drift with.
That's
But
true.
obviously they had other drawbacks, and the other thing was like muscle cars were the only ones that quote handled like more realistic cars.
Mhm.
This is also true.
Granted, you know, I have no clue if that's actually true, but hearing Dan say that kind of.
Marcus, no.
I don't like this. Because muscle cars are dumb.
How's your Dead by Daylight download going, Dan?
Let me check. It's chugging.
Chugging on.
Let's check. Let me check. Let me check specifics.
Yeah, Ryan, it's the best one.
No, this is
7
the
hours
best
left.
times.
I've got 3 of 10 gigs downloaded.
Oh
It'll
my
speed
God.
up a lot whenever I stop playing, but like right now it's going heinous instead.
This is the best stunt race.
Oh god, this would probably be heinous for Marcus since he hasn't done it.
Yeah, this one has a lot of sharp turns and weird things.
Oh boy.
Don't forget to use your brakes. Use your brakes and go for the apex of the turns.
Except that doesn't work here all the time.
It works for me.
No, see, there's like one turn specifically where if you hit the apex, there's a rock there. And you will hit it and you will fly off the track.
Oh,
I think it's actually this turn.
This map with 16 people in it is fun because
Oh, yeah,
everyone
you're
just
right.
wrecks each other
Yes.
right here.
ah,
Alright,
God.
Rip Dan.
yep, Rick dead.
Rip me.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh god,
Oh,
thanks,
Jesus.
Dan.
God! Oh Jesus! Oh no! Well, bye.
Oh, never mind. No, it's okay.
No one was okay.
Wow, gee, I wonder why. Maybe it was because some orange effer hit us.
Oh my god, I was trying to regain control from hitting the fucking rock.
And then you hit me, who hit Ryan.
Yeah.
Who then fell off. It looked like Griffin was okay, and I was like, never mind, Griffin's not okay.
I was like, Ryan?
Yeah, I drifted off. I flew straight off, and I was like, wait, I can get back on.
Oh,
Oh, fucking. God damn it. Should have fucking tilted. Probably would have stuck it in.
This is one of the few like public races in GTA Online that I love doing with people because with 16, this is chaos, especially in the
And if you do
beginning.
well, you get paid. The only good thing about doing races in public is that if they're full enough and everyone's active and you do well, you get a fuck ton of money.
I remember me and Tom, Griffin will remember, every weekend for a while they did like double so-and-so in new races, and me and Tom would do them for like 6 hours and make like $1.5 million or something by the end.
This is why you were
Oh
super
yeah, it'd be
rich.
crazy.
You're still super rich. So you haven't spent that much money on it, have you?
No, I have 4.5 million.
Yeah, Ryan's
Saving up for that yacht.
I will buy the yacht, because I'm at the point with GTA where I really don't care about owning things. So I might as well just buy the stupid yacht and have it, just to have it.
It's just like save up, like, the cheapest yacht's what, 6 million?
Oh, what the
I'm,
hell?
if I can, I'll get the most expensive when they go on sale. Because when they go on sale, the most expensive is like $9 million or something.
that's not. Remember, you have to save money to like buy things stuff.
Hit you,
But-
Marcus.
The medium one's just as fine.
Oh god, I'm gonna land right on you, Marcus. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Alright, that
Holy
works
crap.
out. I'm really surprised. Oh no!
Oh, if.
Oh, rip.
No, the finish line's right there.
The medium yacht's like 7 million. On its on
are you talking
sale?
about, like total price? Because I
Yeah.
think it's not. I thought it was 9 million at like full price. Yes.
Yes! First place. Griffin spun out on the dart at the end, and I just came in and took first.
Now I've been like spun out, like I landed and couldn't stop, so I like landed and then barely skidded like to the left of it and couldn't turn around in time.
Yeah, I leveled up again.
Yeah,
177. Still waiting for those Japan points to mean anything.
I wish you could like trade them in or something for money.
Yeah, please. Can I have my Japan? Can I trade in these like 20 million Japan points? I
Like,
think
do
they were
something with them aside from just like here, have some Japan points. Like
I heard they were originally supposed to be. They were originally supposed to be related to Heist, and then they took that out. And now they don't have no purpose, but they're like, it's probably too much work to take it out, so they're just like, screw it.
just make them like redeemable for money or something. Like you turn in 100 Japan points, and then that's like $100,000.
Bro, you know how much money we'd get?
No, but like
We do these things like it's
doesn't, like-
nobody's fucking business.
yeah, but it doesn't like it wouldn't. So it'd basically be like it rewards you for playing online and doing these activities because you're earning Japan points, which means you can then trade them in for Japan
money.
dollars. So like that could be something they do.
I don't know. I think this year is probably the last year they're going to do a lot for GT Online since Red Dead's coming up, and I'm sure half the team is, or at least a good percent is trying to make the LA Noire remaster, you know, good, and not just a cheap remaster.
I doubt it. They probably got some company and outsourced it.
I'm surprised they're able to do LA Noire. I mean, I know they published it, but they didn't own that game. The people that owned it, well, the people that owned it went bankrupt. Maybe Rockstar bought the rights.
Oh F.
Sorry,
oh,
Griffin,
F,
sorry,
oh,
Griffin.
F.
I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. The people that made LA Noire went bankrupt, so Rockstar probably just bought it during bankruptcy.
Probably. It makes sense.
I'm looking
And
forward
then
to.
you could potentially have a sequel.
I loved LA Noire. I'm looking forward to playing it again. Because I played the original game, and then they had like 3 expansions I never played, and it's gonna be like $30, and I can get the full game again and the 3 expansions.
Bang for buck.
And I think they had DLC costumes and stuff you could wear too, and I'll have those. Oh my
Oh
god.
god. Oh god.
I am good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. I don't know how we're good, but we're good.
Yeah, somehow.
My car's beat to shit though.
Those say what you want about like, you know, oh, they just remastered a game and they just released it for next gen so they could get some more money or whatever. Like, I almost think that's a really good idea because I mean, granted they earn some more money. You can play it on next gen, and oftentimes you're getting a lot of stuff for a lot
Oh
less.
no.
I saved that somehow. I have. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm good. How am I still on this track at this point? How am I still here? But I don't mind remasters that much. I remember it was nauseating though when next gen first came to be, and like
Yeah,
every
no, 'cause
game
everything
ever
was-
a
yeah, and
remaster.
It wasn't even any, like, it was all really popular games and everything was on last gen. So there was really no real point because everything was like, oh, you can just go like to Amazon or GameStop or wherever you buy video games and get the game on last gen for $20. And then it's like, oh, well, people sell their consoles. It was like, well, don't be a dipshit and sell your console. Like, it's not that difficult. Oh, yeah.
Remember
Oh,
the
God.
remember the
Oh man, that looked rough.
remember the most
What about
pointless
Windows
remaster
10?
ever? God of War 3 remastered that no one bought and no one gave a shit about because not many people
That
like
was
God of
so-
War
It
3.
was so dumb. There
Like,
was,
why was that necessary?
there was no, and it was just a one game. It wasn't
Why didn't
like
they?
any. And
When
like,
they first
the
announced
dumbest
it,
thing-
Price too?
yeah, it was full
It
price.
was like, I think no, I don't think it was full price. I think it was like $30. It was like, actually no, I don't remember. It might have
I
been
don't
like
remember
40 or
either.
50. But the dumbest thing about it was that they just released, or not just, but like a while back they released a like compilation of all of the God of War games, like every single one on one disc on PS3. And instead of like remastering all of that, they're like, no, we're just gonna remaster God of War 3.
See, I don't
Just
mind
that.
remasters when it's a collection, like the BioShock or the Batman collections. I'm like, that's fine, because you're just putting them all together. I love the Batman one. Just to,
sometimes you're throwing in all the DLC too, so you're getting multiple games and all the DLC with each game.
I love
Yeah,
that
like
the
that's not a pound, but when it's just one game like God of War, that's when it's really fucking dumb.
the Batman collection just ignored Arkham Origins because they knew that game sucked. They kept it
just
out
looks
of
like
the
problems offer, like, specifically on PC.
yeah.
So like, yeah, let's just stick with the good ones.
Yeah. I own
Oh,
Arkham
Marcus is trying
Origins
so hard.
on PS3.
Well, as usual,
save it.
Dan fucks me.
It's savable. I'm fucked even worse. You're fine.
I own some really shitty games on PS3. Now I'm going back and thinking about it.
I'm pretty sure we all did.
That was
I think
before
it's
we
got-
knew what a good game actually was.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to see Skate
That's
4.
cool.
Skate 4 is never gonna happen, Dan.
It's gonna make
Yeah.
me sad 'cause I enjoyed the fuck out of Skate 1 through 3, like all 3 of them.
I'd love an action sports game. Like that's why I was
At this
interested
point, your
in.
only hope is having some Kickstarter that really, like some game company that really loves skate and doing something essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's my
That's your only hope.
like. Did they just like stop caring? Like Black Box would be like, you know, no, we're not gonna do this anymore.
I think EA stopped
Um,
funding the publishing of it.
Yeah, something like that.
God damn, I enjoyed
Yeah.
the shit out of those games.
What is that?
Okay, so I'm not the only one here.
It sounds like when a TV is staticky.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Oh, F.
Oh god. I am really screwing up in this tunnel. Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I just spun out and I did a barrel roll earlier.
Oh, bye.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, Ryan.
Ah. What is that? Where is that sound coming from? Marcus, is that coming from you?
What sound?
Do you hear that? Like a buzzing kind of sound? Ryan,
Yeah,
did
it's
you
like-
say you heard it too?
It's like a. Eh.
Yeah, like that's what I'm hearing.
No.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe it's my fridge. But I mean,
No, it
that's
doesn't sound
not
like that. It's definitely not that.
Well, it wasn't doing it before, so maybe it'll chill out. Like, I don't hear it right now.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, 13 grand. Yeah. Take my flow.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my ankle.
I'm surprised these races still paid decently well with only 4 people.
Double money.
Right.
Is there double money? Oh, there is? Oh, okay.
It's double money.
Oh, it's the end of the playlist. I win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You snooze, you lose.
The Ninja King invited me to Vehicle Vendetta.
Are you already back in the lobby?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm like staring at. Yeah, I'm staring at clouds and then a thing about the new helicopter thing.
Yep.
Why do people feel the need to run around shirtless? Like if they're exercising, why do people feel the need to run shirtless?
Right.
Like there's workout shirts that are basically skin tight that make you look less like a douchebag.
This is true. So, I like how the big DLCs or the big things they've added to GT Online have all essentially been the same thing with just extra stuff.
Yeah, that's
Like,
essentially
you
what
had
it
Import
is.
Export, which was steel cars. You had CEO, which was steel stuff. Then you had Bunker, which was steel guns and military stuff. And now you have planes.
Steel plane.
So I can predict the next one will be boat related.
I hope so. I own a boat. I want to be able to use it. I bought a boat like 2 years ago. What do you guys want to do?
I made $63,000.
What were you going to do?
I was gonna run it like choo-choo, but then you just kinda... Okay, just run over my car.
Is it just double money and stunt races?
I know of, yeah. I don't know what else.
Let me check the events tab.
Because I mean, if
You'll
it's
meet
double
people.
money, we can just keep grinding. Because making money is nice. I've made 188 grand.
That's fine. I can do more races.
Double
I have-
GTA and R.
Unless,
double money
unless
and
Dead by
RP.
Daylight is done.
I have it downloaded. It downloaded for me last night. Griffin's good to go. Dan's is still downloading now.
Mine's gonna take a while.
How much longer do you have?
Hours.
Oh, well, yeah, I may or may not be on later, and then plus I have to work at 8, so,
True. Are you working from what, 8 to close?
yeah,
So that's what's that, midnight?
that's 10 on weekends.
Oh.
That's always weirded me out that they stay open till midnight during the week and then 10 on the weekends. You think it'd be the other way around?
Well, it used to be, but no one wants to be stuck working in the game room on a weekend.
That's fair.
Like, you can't go or do anything. It kind of sucks, so,
That's fair.
like, all the employees essentially 1 year just complained, and then they changed it, so. But even then, on weekdays, no one's really in there until midnight. That I know of. I've only worked the real late shift like once, and it was okay. But usually everyone was out of there by around 11, usually 10 though.
Because most people are like during the week like, well, I gotta go to bed, I gotta get up early. So they're not hanging out in the game room till midnight.
There's always people who just always hang out in the game room, and it's like, I don't know how you're still here, but whatever.
It's always kind of like, do you have a social life like outside of the game room?
Well, I mean, I guess that's fine-ish. I mean, essentially got my girlfriend through the game room, so I mean, can't complain
That's a
about
good
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Which means, Marcus,
But-
as soon as you don't work...
Yeah. So like, I only date game room employees.
I only
I
date
have to, I have to just stay here at Roanoke forever.
I invited Tom by accident.
Whoops. It doesn't matter. He's online, but, you know, I think it's the Tom thing of he just left it on.
He was in orbit in Destiny for like 12 hours. I was like, holy shit, can they just land?
No. Ever. Oh yeah, but I checked the only double money. It's in stunt races, and then the other one, it's in the new Motor Wars play mode or game mode.
Oh yeah, custom double T, back to the Virgin protection helmet.
I wear this helmet because it protects my virginity.
If I'm not doing anything tonight, I might actually go to bed early.
Ew.
I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm tired.
Oh, maybe you went to bed at like 4:30 last night.
Probably, and I woke up at like 10. So I got 6 hours, which isn't
I woke
bad.
up to my mom calling, and I accidentally rejected my mom's call.
Oh, damn. She's gonna
I went
beat
to
your
grab my phone,
ass.
I think I
I
hit
wonder why she doesn't like you.
No wonder
I
she
called
likes
her
me
back,
more.
like right after. But like, I reached for my phone. I think I accidentally hit the reject button.
And, oh yeah, this morning, Dan, I was woken up twice by two weird things. One's kind of normal. I was woken up by loud sorority girls talking, like, right outside my door, which kind of pissed me off. And then they left pretty quick. And then well, bye, girls. Then I woke up a second time by hearing a voice. I swear to God, it sounded like my mom saying my name, and I got up quick and, like, opened that door. I looked outside, I was like, you here? Like, there's no way my mom's here. Why would she be here? And then, I panicked, and I thought it was family weekend. And I was like, oh shit, it's family weekend, I overslept, my mom's here.
It'd be funny if she was in the building and she came to your room. She was like, Ryan, you shit, wake up.
You little shit, get up.
She'll call you Dick Breath again.
Yeah, she called me Dick Breath like she has before.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom, she called me Dick Breath before, but in a lighthearted way, not in a rude way.
Dick Breath.
It's like, hey, Dick Breath, can you pick up the remote or something? It was something stupid.
Oh, Mama Cash.
Mama Cash is a lovely lady.
Yes, she is.
When we stream sometimes, she watches it. So,
Creepy.
yeah. So if you ever see a random viewer, it's probably my mom.
I thought it was always Marcus. Even when Marcus is
Why?
playing, it's Marcus.
Marcus
It's
has
always
better.
me.
Marcus has
Yeah.
better things to do than watch our asses play video games.
I have a weird thing with streams. Like, I like watching people play games, but I really just can't on like Twitch or YouTube or anything. It's weird. I just can't sit down and do it. But if someone, like if Ryan was playing something in his room, I could like watch and not have a problem.
Like, Hot Full Boyfriend.
Yeah, I gotta play Hot to Full Boyfriend at some point too. Oh yeah, Marcus, are we planning to do movie night Tuesday night? If everything works out?
Movie night. What?
Just Dees.
We're gonna watch films in Mel's room on Tuesday night.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we didn't invite you, did we? Fuck. I kind of assumed you'd be doing stuff with Nancy and you wouldn't want to come. I'm sorry.
He's not that.
I mean, you can come if you want.
It's okay. I'll listen to it.
Matt can come. Dan, you can come. All seriously, you can come. Yeah, Matt can't come. That's his problem.
Yeah, it just came up at breakfast and you and Nancy already ate.
Oh.
So you guys,
So this was a recent thing.
yeah, you guys can come.
Yeah.
You're invited.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure I have my shit done for like my classes, so I can actually go and have fun and not feel trapped.
We're actually gonna do it in Mel's room because she got all sad this morning. Like, no one ever wants to hang out in my room. Like, fine, we'll do it in your room.
Because you're always isolated in your room. And so
You isolate yourself. You don't ask anyone to hang out. You just go in your room and sit there for 6 hours and never say anything to anybody. Okay,
Yeah, like,
now I got something to shit on her for. Oh, this is great.
yeah.
It sounds
Oh,
good.
joyful day.
We have been. Oh, we have been. We're like, what is something we can shit on Mel about? Because there's really nothing we can shit on Mel about.
Oh,
Mel's-
yeah, right.
Oh, you got it. Mel's isolation is the only thing we can make fun of her for, basically.
This
Yeah.
is true. Am I
Because
gonna finish?
we all know stuff about each other. We don't really know much about Mel when you think about it. We know she likes to drink.
I mean, I know six scary movies.
See, I hate scary movies. I'm a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Same.
See, I couldn't watch it because I really hate clowns. Like, I'm not scared of them, I just don't like them.
Oh yeah, it would fuck you up.
Actually, I might be scared of clowns. I haven't been around a clown in like 10 years, so get me around one, we'll see what happens.
I mean, you're around Dan a lot, so.
Fair enough.
What? Did I just miss that? I just missed me getting shit on. God damn.
Griffin called you a clown.
You know. I perform at children's birthday parties for the low fee of self-determination.
What a terrible price.
Marcus made 13 grand, he's rolling in it.
Rolling.
In GTA, you could buy a stick of gum with 13 grand.
Some P's and Q's.
So, I did something earlier today that I felt really bad about, but it wasn't my fault, because I forgot.
Explain.
So, I really had to scratch my balls, right? So, I just reached down and do it, and my blinds were open, and there was someone right outside the window and saw me do it.
Wow, that guy's balls must be really fucking itchy. Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
here's a question. Were they a guy or girl?
It was a dude, so I think he understood.
Then don't feel bad.
No, if it was a girl and she saw you scratch your fucking nuts.
Like, you want to come scratch these for me, babe?
Hey, come scratch my nuts. I will
Hey
scratch
Dan, say that to Nancy.
No. I don't know why Chum's like,
Just
that looks
like-
like I'm probably never gonna try this.
A good, like a good pickup line is just nice tits.
Nice tits.
Shows your affection. As I mentioned to Dan in Chick-fil-A.
Uh-oh.
Tell her she has
Uh-oh.
great tits.
Oh.
Rip. Oh, God!
Oh my
Marcus.
god.
Marcus landed on my spoiler and it fucking flipped me over.
I'm in my Paul Walker mood.
Oh god, this car has no fucking torque up these goddamn hills.
Remember that time me and Matt tried to do the stunt race in Faggio's?
Yup.
That was funny.
And well, I made it because we just used drafting on each other and it was enough.
I recall, I think Dan won that race because I was using the sprung bike. And so I couldn't keep up with him and I just didn't care. And so then I think I waited at the finish line so that way you guys could finish.
True. Because we'd be
Also,
stuck in a
because it was
fucking...
funny. Well, yeah, because once I finished, it would have just been 30 seconds, and that would have been sad. I was like, no, this is fine.
This is
Oh
true.
my god. Marcus just hurtled
Yeah.
over me.
Yeah, I just launched.
Oh! Oh, I'm gone!
Oh, you saved it? Oh no.
Oh, no, we didn't.
I tried, and
Oh, dude.
I teeter-tottered off the edge.
Here I come, Marcus.
Remember teeter-totters?
What?
You never... Did y'all call them teeter-totters? What else do they call them?
Seesaws?
They're seesaws, but we call them teeter-totters.
I like the
Oh,
name's so
God.
familiar, but like,
It's that thing where
Hats on the
it's
other
like
side now, Dan.
it's a straight line, but two people sit on each end and they go up and
oh
down.
yeah,
Yeah,
seesaw.
seesaw.
Teeter-totter.
I'm familiar with the name. I'm familiar with the
I mean,
name
sure.
teeter-totter, but
I thought, are they the same thing? I might be getting my name screwed up.
No, they are the same thing.
No, they're the same thing. Yeah, like I'm familiar with the name
Yeah,
teeter
we're
totter.
talking
I just
about the same
completely
thing.
forgot because I know them as seesaws now. It
Yeah.
was like I knew them back then as teeter totters, but like.
Bye, Dan.
What? Sure.
I didn't even make the fucking jump. Fucking God.
Oh,
Oh
God.
God, Marcus.
Oh no.
Oh, saved it. I saw the draft and I saw the ramp and I was like, oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
I can't
Oh,
make that
bad,
jump.
bad.
I can't make that jump.
Well,
Remember
bye,
that time I
Dan.
was at that one race involved a ramp?
And you
Well,
couldn't get
because
up
was
it?
like- yeah, I couldn't get up it because the Turismo was too flat to the ground.
What's the worst problem to have as a dude, right? You can't get it up or you can't come. What's the worst problem?
Can't
You
get up.
can't come.
No, I can't get up.
They make
No,
no,
can't
they
get
make
up.
Viagra.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Just take a quick pill and you're done.
Well, okay, if it's between the two and it's like you can't ever get up, then definitely that.
Like if you can't solve
So
the
like if
problem.
you could overcome it with medication, then,
Overcome.
I mean you could probably solve the no coming thing the same way.
I like to
Oh,
think,
this is true.
what if Matt's just cursed and he can never nut?
I think is it because he jerks off too much?
No, it's probably it's just because of it, like I think we determined the fact that it's just that he and Claire were just like
They weren't compatible at all.
sexually incompatible because like Matt was just like, oh my god, like I think it's just her, like I think it's her, like the reason why I can't.
Didn't he say like she had the movement of a pillow? Or
Yeah, wasn't
something?
it like she just would never move?
She just lay
like
there.
That definitely doesn't help.
stiff as a goddamn board.
Like she just lays there and she's like,
The worst part is
"Are
the
you
phrase.
enjoying it?" She's like, "Yeah, this is great.
This is
I'm
great.
having a
I
good
don't have
time. This is great.
You've never moved." He's like, "Yeah, don't stop."
Yeah, keep going. Keep going, big boy.
to- So Matt was doing all the work, and so he was too tired.
Yeah. Is that a
Right.
thing? I guess you could be too tired to nut. Your body just gets too tired.
And potentially, if you're too focused on something else, your body will be like, I'm more focused on task A.
Think about the baseball game. I can't make
Yeah,
this
being
jump.
too
Like my car
focused on
physically cannot make this jump.
Well, Dan got boned.
Yep, I picked the wrong car. I was just like, I'm gonna drive a different car, and I made the mistake of
We
thinking
were
my fucking
doing a parkour race, Land's custom place. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'm gonna be fine.
Oh god, I'm gonna land sideways. Or no, I'm
that settles the fact I'm gonna sell this and get the fucking Ryubachi because this car is now not useful for anything but just driving around. So I might as well sell it and get another car that's only useful for driving around.
Me and Griffin somehow just saved that disaster we had on that ramp.
That's like the third time that's happening, because I know you and Marcus had that one really bad.
Me and Marcus on one
Yeah.
race just kept hitting each other, and somehow neither of us got boned by it. Well, bye.
Yeah.
Saved it enough. But is it enough?
Oh, I think.
Front flip. Don't fall off.
I just saw Griffin's car fall off in my finish screen. Dan, where? Oh my god.
What is
Dan
this
was like,
respawn time?
when I came in on Dan's map, he was like falling through the map. Guys, remember that time I DNF'd a race and I
Oh,
got
you're-
paid more money than the
F
winner?
A.
Yup.
Oh, I thought that was Dan for a second. I was like, oh, Dan, and then Griffin ran right into him.
I'm just more surprised at the fact that that actually worked out, because you hit me and I spun around towards the finish line, and then you hit me, and I don't think you really got spun around at all, so you ended
Yeah,
up
it
fine
was
as well.
Nice drift, Dan.
Thank you.
Good driving.
Thank you, sir.
We weren't following the speed limit though, so.
You know, when do I ever do that? So I have a reckless driving ticket for next month.
Fair enough. 13
mad
grand.
about that. I just hope they knock it down to like regular speed.
They will.
How high were you over?
I was going 21 over, but I was going with the flow of traffic. So if I were going 55 miles an hour, then I would have been the most dangerous thing on the road.
You might be okay. I'm gonna eat these nuggets that Mel left.
Do it. She doesn't want them anymore.
She's at Tech anyway.
She's at Tech. She
I
probably
kind
just
of want to
forgot
go to
about it.
Chick-fil-A again, but that's a bad
No,
idea.
she's-
So I'm not gonna go to Sheetz.
She'll show up at like 9
Oh,
o'clock.
I could
or
shit on
something.
her for that. She leaves stuff in my room all the time.
Mel will just bust into your room at like 11, like, where are my nuggets?
Hey Marcus, do you have those nuggets I left in here? I'm kind of hungry. I'm like,
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just
fucking
like,
ate 'em.
oh.
We were talking at brunch. Apparently, when I used to drink, I was a real dickhead drunk. So I was telling Marcus that if I still drank, I'd probably fight with Mel at some point over something stupid.
Oh god.
Like, Mel would be telling a story, and I'd be irritated because she'd keep looking at her phone, her voice would keep dying. I was like, Mel, speak the fuck up. I can't hear you. God damn it. You stupid bitch.
Oh no.
And then Marcus be sitting there, like, sweating because he doesn't know what to do.
Sweating. Marcus would be
Yeah,
shook.
I would. Yeah, I would not be mentally prepared to handle that situation.
I'm
Like-
never mentally prepared to handle a fight amongst friends. I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
I got boned the hardest of anyone out of that. Well, I got 4th on lock. I imagine the other day when Mel kept getting cut in front of line, getting cut in front of.
Oh no!
Oh, well, bye guys.
There you go.
Oh, you guys are good.
They did.
When Mel kept getting cut in front of when she was waiting to get in cavern and she gave the death stare, like, I was like, oh no, it's on now. She's giving the stare at people.
I thought it was.
It really
No,
annoys the fuck
I
out of
was
me
like,
when people do that
how
in
do you
camera,
punch
though.
someone? And I was like, you never got in a fight before? She's like, no, like, it never.
You know, Mel's one of those people I swear would have been in a fight at some point in her life.
Yeah, I was
Same.
kind of surprised.
Yeah,
she,
bullshit.
she balled her fist and I was like, why is your fist so small?
Mel gives off that vibe. She does have a really small fist.
It's so tiny. Oh shit.
I was like, no wonder. If she punched someone, it would feel like a tickle.
That's
It'd feel like a
exactly what I was like. I was like, why is your fist so tiny? Like,
You're not hurting anybody with those little fucking.
Don't fight anyone.
It's like you're not going to win any fights with those little rabbit paws.
You think about it. Women are much more terrifying when they're mad than men because men just act.
They pull
men,
hair.
Men
They
look.
pull hair.
Men
Pull
look
hair.
constipated when they have an angry face. Women just look like they're gonna kill you. And
Oh
like,
yeah, because
it's
they're probably thinking of ways to kill you.
yeah.
Let's be real. Women are Women
Like
are
what-
terrifying.
When a woman gives you a death stare, it's over. Like you gotta find
Oh,
a way to
that's-
regain
Oh,
stable
you
ground.
need to bring that ass back to life if you get that death stare. It's over.
Yeah.
Men just look constipated when they're angry.
I don't deal with
Oh,
enough
God.
women in my life. So
Sorry,
I
Marcus.
don't really have that.
You're probably
alright.
better off for it, to be honest. Dealing with an angry woman is never a fun thing to do.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool. I just tumbled down all the way.
Oh yeah, the tunnel,
All the way
the
down
tumble,
that tunnel.
the tunnel tumble,
Yeah.
The tunnel.
And I was like, well, I'm just.
the
I just need
tumble.
to accept it.
We've all experienced the pain of the tumble.
Well, hello, old friend, fourth place.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Aw, me and Griffin have lived together too long.
That's what happens when you live with someone for 2 years.
Me and Griffin make a lot of the same jokes now, and it's kind of terrifying.
that's what happens when you
Yeah.
spend a lot of time with people.
When you live with
Like, I
someone for
noticed
2
that you guys
years.
say F and stuff like that
Yeah.
instead of swearing.
I swear one time I said a sentence where I said F and then I said fuck, like two words later. I was like, what's the point?
It's just something that happens when you hang out with your friends. You pick up on their the things they say. their little quirks and stuff. Like I noticed that I say yo a lot more because of Lemon.
I do that. I do that too.
Same.
And so as a byproduct, we all say it a little bit more.
Oh man, I wonder why.
Was that just a point to point?
Yeah, it was just a point to point.
I miss Lemon so much.
I wish he
miss
would
him too.
play with us more online.
Lemon doesn't
Right?
like us.
He does. It's just he also like just doesn't play with us. It's
He
odd.
especially doesn't like Marcus.
Yeah, I hates my guts.
Lemon
I-
works as a beast.
I remember the one night, Dan, you weren't there. The one night Mel played GTA with us, Matt like clammed up when Mel joined the party, and it was really uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, because he doesn't fucking know her.
And I left the party because, you know, I had to switch connections to my 4G. I was on the Wi-Fi talking to Matt, and then I had to switch over. And I left the party to do that, and Matt, like, texted me, like, please come back. It's awkward. I don't know this girl. Please. Right? And I just purposely didn't join the party for, like, 10 minutes. I left him alone.
Oh man.
Like, Mel joined, and Matt was like, oh! And he just kept doing that. And I was like, did you just nut your pants? Because
Every time she would talk.
there's a female.
You
Oh!
heard a feminine voice and just nuts every time.
And now Mel absolutely thinks Matt's fucking weird now because of that incident.
Oh, Matt. I remember he sent a fucking message to our group Snapchat saying, "Ryan, come back. It's awkward."
Yeah. Ryan, come back. And I saw that, and I went to the bathroom to take a shit. I was like, well, I gotta have time.
I'll be gone for a while.
And then he sent me a message like, oh, Griffin joined, it's okay. Take your time.
Oh, if only I had known.
I should have texted you and be like, don't join the party for a minute.
Oh god. Oh no. Alright.
And then,
Oh, goddamn.
remember Mel didn't know some of the controls that Matt was like trying to explain? He like started yelling. I was like, you don't have to yell at her. She doesn't know. Like, you don't have to yell.
How to do this? It's all true.
Like, Matt, you need to chill.
You press R2!
You're gonna scare her away. It's like a precious animal. You don't want to scare it too much or it'll run away from you.
Exactly. Don't scare Mel away. She bought this so she can play with us.
She was so excited when she bought it too. I like felt like really happy when she bought it because she seemed really excited.
I did too. Like, I'm actually really glad that she did, because it's like, hey, now that's another medium with which she can hang out with us, other than like when we drink. It's something we can all do.
I'll save it. No.
Oh, Rip
Oh my
Ryan, you poor bastard.
I tried to grind the rail.
You tried to be Tony fucking Hawk.
Totally radical, dude.
Two-wheeler.
Rip.
Yeah, before May term, the only time I ever talked to Mel was occasionally when we'd eat together and
It
we'd
was
play
mainly
cards or
when we-
something. That was kind of it. And
Because it
then,
was similar with me, because I think I had like a class with, like, I think I had classes with Mel, but it's not like we talked much aside from just, hey, this, I don't like this class or something like that.
Oh! Somehow
Like-
I survived.
and then during May term, I was like, Mel's okay.
Like,
She's alright.
Marcus and I hung out with Mel a lot because we drink together all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, F and rip.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Griffin.
It's not like it was your fault, I just came out of the turn going like
Oh,
100
no.
miles an hour, so I physically
I'm
couldn't do anything.
I'm
to
tumbling.
hit You. You did. Your car became a brick wall. I hit you and couldn't move you, but then I just like careened off the edge of the map.
I regained it off the tumble. Ooh, bowling pins. Oh, a light pole. Oh, I missed the checkpoint.
Oh, I missed the checkpoint.
Oh, good.
Good, we can be back here and suck together, Marcus.
Alright.
It's like the Rat Pack on a Friday night.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds
Well,
better.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure most don't get any action.
Probably.
Did we ever come up with shit? I can't say names. I'm not gonna say. Well, no one's watching. Did we ever come up with a name for Becca?
No.
We didn't.
No.
No.
Just don't say last names. We're streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill?
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't watch this shit. No one watches us really. Let's be real.
People
Like,
watch.
it shouldn't give us
People
free
used to watch
license
me and
just like
Tom play
Snare
COD. People used to watch me and Tom play COD because right when I got good, people like watching people be good. I guess.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't want to watch someone who's bad at a game.
You mean like Dan's COD live streams? Dan's are comically
God.
bad. I'm sorry, Dan. They're comically bad.
No, I was like, at the point where I became somewhat okay at COD is the point where I wasn't the one. Oh, Griffin was like the point where I wouldn't be leading the streams or I wouldn't be doing the streaming. I'd just be playing and I'd be like, oh, I did really well, but no one sees it because I wasn't streaming, or I wasn't just in the stream at all.
Remember
the internet never got to see me get good.
Remember over the summer when Uplink was like double crypto keys or whatever, and we were playing it, and Dan was on the phone with Nancy and had like the best game of that day when he was on the phone talking.
He had like 3 dunks
and he had like 32 kills or something. And
I was shitting. I was just like, yo, I was just shitting on everyone whilst on the phone with Nancy. It's really hard to play video games and have a meaningful conversation with Nancy on the phone.
God, no. Yeah, it's hard.
So most of the time I just kind of like let her tell me about her day and just like listen to her and then respond every now and then.
like, yeah.
I was like, tell me about your day because I didn't do shit. So
I
feel like, how was your
don't
day?
want
Oh,
to
it might be-
generalize, but if you ask a girl how her day went, it will go on and on and on
And I'm okay
and not
with that,
end.
especially if I'm playing video games or doing something. I'm like, I'd like to hear about your day. I can focus on what I'm doing, but still listen to how.
That's
your
why
day
I like
was.
Mel a lot. Like, how's your day go, Mel? It was fine.
Yeah, it's
Like,
alright,
this
class
is great.
Mel's kind of a tomboy.
Mel is a tomboy.
This is true.
Yeah, Alicia will stop talking about her day after a while. She'll be like, I've been talking for too long.
Nancy does the
It's
same
like,
thing.
no,
She's like,
no,
I feel
you
like
actually
I'm
haven't. Like, it's like you've talked for maybe a minute. It's like, it's too long.
It's like, no.
So
Keep
Marcus
talking.
doesn't have the easy cheats of just asking and getting 20 minutes out of it.
Just like a minute, like, alright, there you go. I'm like, oh, okay.
That was it? You just said, like, how your morning was. I was like, yeah, I've been talking too long.
Have you guys ever been stuck in the
There's
rut
still
of
2 other faces of the day.
Have you guys ever been stuck in the area where like they talk about their day and then they stop talking and you kind of didn't pay attention to what they were saying, but you have to act like you were?
Yeah.
Every
I'm
time.
gonna say yes, just for the sake of it, but I don't think I've ever personally
Marcus,
experienced
every time.
It's
Yeah.
bad. It's gotten to that point. If I'm playing a multiplayer game and she's talking to me, like I can't pay attention.
It's true.
Like, it's not gonna happen. Like I'm just telling
My-
you. Like, she'll
my
ask me,
KD's too
she'll ask me
important.
what I'm playing. You know, be like, oh, I'm playing Overwatch or whatever, and she'll be like, oh, okay. Should I call you back? I was like, yeah, probably.
That's goals right there, though. I'm gonna be like Instagram. Like, that's goals right there.
Hashtag goals.
Hashtag relationship goals.
Oh, hold up. This says off-road reflex F the Tron bike. That doesn't have off.
Oh, I don't want to quit. Shit.
I'm still gonna use this bike.
Yeah, it just works out because she likes watching and likes playing, and is just willing to like give space and stuff, like whenever. So
Man, Marcus
it
found
works
his
out
dream girl, and me and Ryan are over here like, well, do we talk to girls?
I don't really talk to girls. Not anymore.
That doesn't help me, but I didn't talk to them even when I was on campus. Now that I'm off campus, there's like a genuine 0% chance.
Gotta put yourself out there.
Nancy
Ryan
made
was
me
playing
feel good
stuff
last
out there,
night.
and then it was the Rat Pack, or Rat Pack.
Nancy made me feel good last night when she was like, "You're too good for Squirrel anyway." And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah, you really were.
You know, you like that was a like literally a bona fide fact. Like you'd be miserable. Like,
Yeah.
I would not push that button. Like,
I
I was
would-
like,
Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. This was the one that you guys had the faction on.
Yeah, this is the Fagio map.
Alright, come back.
Yeah, like, I talked to, yeah, the Rat Pack's kind of the only, like, legitimate girls I kind of hung out with in college, I guess. I hung
I'm
out,
slowly realizing that I hung out with a lot of different girls during college, just like because of like the things that I did.
Did Nancy get offended when I was asking like what white girls did you hang out with? She gave a real offended.
she did
face
not like
and
that.
like real shocked gasp, and I was like, well, what do you want me to say? Like I'm getting to a point
I
where
backed
like, I
you
was
up.
just so tired that shit was just coming out of my mouth.
I backed you up, I was like, he's right.
I mean, you guys aren't wrong though. Like every girl that I've talked to or had any kind of like romantic interest in has been a white girl. It just kind of happens.
White girls are great, though, aren't they? Oh,
Can we
man.
do like a new game where we like try and get Nancy really jealous and perturbed by asking?
Yeah,
us
let's do
questions
it.
about
Let's try to
dancing?
get her to break up with Dan. Let's play that game.
Oh no, not that. But I'm saying she seems really like protective.
Me and Marcus
and
started last night.
I
Yeah,
just every
like-
time it's like, all right, if you guys fight, just leave the room.
Just get out of the room. Don't do it here.
I mean, but it's just like she was like, no, she's like, it's fine. She was just like, I get a little jealous. She's like, it's fine. Like I'm not really like mad about it.
I love,
like, it's all
I love the squirrel stuff. Like, did you have anything to do with her? And then you like pause for a second. She's like, did you? And her voice like raised. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, no.
That was funny.
I mean, I thought she was gonna get really upset when I mentioned that I slept on her floor one night. I guess she just kind of like bounced off and she didn't really like get it. Because there was that night where I slept in her room.
Yeah. You just gotta heavily say it was not with her. It was like in her room, but not with her.
Like I slept on her. I slept on her floor. Oh yeah, we told her about that. Dude.
Yeah, and then she was like, I'm a hoe, and it's like, good introduction.
Good
Yeah.
introduction.
Like, this is my first time actually talking to you, like, genuinely talking
I'm
to you,
a hoe.
meeting you, and you said you're a hoe twice within, like, the first minute, like, okay,
Oh,
good
you
to see
shit! No! Fuck. I went over the finish line.
Sweet
Yeah,
flip, Griffin.
I just gave Griffin third place.
I heard Marcus, like, and, like, exasperated. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, what happened? Did he wreck? I'm like, oh, I guess he was trying to do what I do and, like, pop a wheelie and effed it. And
I
I
did
saw
a
the little
flip and it
tick up
just,
to third. I'm
it
like,
just
oh no.
flew me over. Like I just didn't get the checkpoint. And I was like, what?
Oh.
It's been a while since we've had a chill, like, just talk and play GTA session.
I've talked to Dan and Marcus a lot in the last 2 days.
This is true. We talked a lot. Like
There was another bonding day and I missed it. God dang it.
It was a weekend
Ryan, it was
too.
all about my shit ex.
That was a story to hear. That was quite the story to witness.
that was just man. That's just category 5. I'm so glad you're out of that shitstorm, Marcus. Like I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy for you.
Bro, in that
You're out of
situation, you were Texas and she was Hurricane Harvey. That's how.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a story to tell. Nancy was genuinely interested too. Like she was sitting up, like
Yeah.
head forward and everything.
Yo, she was like, no, she was into it. She was like, oh my god.
I'm just like, yep,
Yep. That was my life.
that was my life for like 3 years.
God, man.
Marcus got stuck in that situation on the internet, and I got nudes. I was the real winner.
You
I like how we were all
absolutely
talking.
the real winner.
I
What'd you
mean,
say,
I just
Dan?
did a, like, pornography websites for dudes, right?
Well,
I mean, but like actual
But it's
people.
not the same.
Oh, what the F?
it's not the same as real life nudes.
Yeah, like
real
real
life
life
nudes.
nudes. Real life
Real
nudes.
life.
Marcus, when did you
I've
get your
never
first
heard
real
of
life
this.
nudes?
Uh,
If you can't say, don't say.
I am Oh, did I get the checkpoint? I got the
Or
checkpoint.
like, dude, you don't
like,
have to be like specific as to
17,
who
18?
You can
they're
literally
from.
just say if you've gotten them or not, if you choose to.
Yeah, like 17 or 18.
Ah.
Good shit.
We had a whole discussion playing GTA one night while Griffin wasn't... He was doing something, and... Me, Matt, and Dan had like a full, like, 2-hour discussion on nudes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that night.
Was that when your
I was-
neighbor kids were playing? Was that that night?
that was Heine Racers. That was a different thing.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
maybe.
right.
Oh, Ryan.
You just picked me up like a suplex, and I just went on off. Hey, I responded
I guess
first.
There was maybe it was Heine Racers, but I recall there was one night where it was a similar sort of discussion about that stuff, and I kept coming in and out because I had to do stuff. Like I had to go check on my dog and make sure he was okay. I think it was several times that night, and so I kept having to do that, and I would just disappear for huge sections of time, several races at a time. And I think I did that like 2 or 3 times in a row. But I think we also had that discussion during Heine races, because I recall you guys were relieved when you heard that they weren't hearing it.
Yeah, because Matt left to go take a nude. Like, he literally left playing
God.
GTA for a minute to take a dick
Oh
pic.
yeah, he left to go take a nude. I remember.
Yeah, so I think it was both those, but I think I'm not sure if the neighbor thing was when it was primarily about that. I swear that was just kind of addressing Matt's issue.
Nice.
Everything. But
I remember when I got my first nudes.
Weren't you like
I still
15?
haven't gotten any.
I was 16 when I got my first nudes.
Getting
It was
nudes
a girl,
now...
and then I'll be-
Oh.
Getting nudes now is a lot harder than it used to be, because women aren't stupid.
But actually though, like, they're actually like, you know, being smarter and respecting themselves.
Piece of shit.
And,
Give
like,
me...
not
Show
even,
me fucking titties!
like, knowing their actual value, and then they're just like, no, fuck you, I know my value, I'm not gonna send you these things and degrade myself. I'm like, good for you. But damn, it makes
It's good for you.
I remember we straight up asked, Remember, Dan, we asked Mel during midterm if she's ever gotten an unsolicited dick pic, and she said no, and I don't believe her. Every woman's got an unsolicited dick pic in their life from somebody.
Well, when Mel hangs out
Well,
with
you said
us...
unsolicited.
Oh,
That...
is that
Oh.
Well, it
too soon?
depends.
I'm,
Like,
I'm just pointing out the language.
Fine, next time we talk to Mel, we're gonna ask her if she ever got a dick pic from somebody. Fine, we'll ask that.
Like, I mean, I guess, like, but no one ever really wants a dick pic, let's be
Yeah,
real. Even
let's
if they
be
ask
real.
for it, they don't really want to see
The dick is just a flesh rocket. Nobody wants to see that shit.
it. Exactly. There's etiquette to taking a fucking dick pic. Rule number 1, the picture should not just be of your dick. Rule
It should
number
be of
2,
your bod. If you have
it
a
should
good
be up
bod.
It should be up your body with your
I want your
dick as a
bod.
goddamn accent to your body. Like,
Oh no. I'm gonna get past.
you sound
No.
like you use Axe. Sick on my bod.
What was it? It was bod fragrance spray back in the day. They had those ads where like there was a
Oh,
woman like saying,
God.
like, "I want your bod," and it was
It's like,
really
oh my
stupid.
god. This is really fucking dumb.
You're right, Marcus. We said unsolicited. Maybe she never got an unsolicited. Maybe she's like sending me a dick pic for some reason.
It's possible.
It's possible. I had
We
this
don't-
rule when I would talk to people on the internet, like, I would either, if I showed them my face, I wouldn't send them any nudes, and if I sent them nudes, I would never show them my face.
That's a good rule to have, actually.
So I was just like,
Oh, I just never talked to anyone on the internet.
well,
That's
you're
a
probably
good
better
thing
off
too.
for it. Yeah, you're probably better off for it. Talking to people on the internet is sketchy as fuck.
You
Sometimes
just
it pays
need to
off if
know
you get
all the
nudes.
warning signs ever. That's all you need to know. And you can
Oh,
know-
Marcus knows.
You need to know every single red flag. Like, you need to recognize, and as soon as a red flag comes up and you're like, oh, that's kind of sketchy, just tell someone and then be like, hey, is this a red flag? And they'll be like, yes, it's a red flag. You
need to stop.
right now. That's my advice. If you're gonna talk to someone on the internet, someone else needs to know and needs to help you find the red flags. because you can't find them all yourself.
This is true.
I know.
This is a rally. I'm tempted to use my rally car.
You know what? Effing YOLO. Let's go.
What does that mean?
We'll see.
I need to plug my phone in so it doesn't
Alright,
fucking die.
mission for the rest of the semester. We're gonna learn more about Mel.
You know, that's not a bad mission.
I was
I'd like
about to say,
learn
you
more about
guys
someone who's
probably
spent a lot
have
of
much better luck with that than me, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the white flag up, throw in the towel.
Well, we accomplished one thing today. We learned what to make fun of Mel for. That's good.
Yeah.
Fuck that ramp.
I took it just because.
Just as long as there aren't any huge jumps, I'll be okay. Oh god.
Season first ramp, just oh no.
I forgot.
Not on any roller coaster ever.
I forgot my character. Like, he's in the
Oh,
mood
God,
where he
I'm
like
glad I don't
he dances around when music's playing. So he's just sitting on this off-road vehicle, just with his head bobbing in the car.
Come on, say it.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, this one's hard, cause this one's spin you out in a heartbeat.
Come on, rally car.
I don't go full speed, especially when I'm driving the Paul Walker mobile.
That's
Yeah,
weak, you gotta go full speed.
Just like Paul Walker did into that tree.
Sonic Mania is pretty good.
He wasn't
Apparently,
driving.
Sonic's making a comeback.
Exactly.
Oh, rip.
As long as you don't let Sega anywhere near a Sonic game, it's good.
Oh,
This is true.
stupid. Unless it's 2D.
Yeah.
Unless it's 2D, then it's probably gonna be great. You guys remember Sonic Heroes?
No.
Nobody wants to.
Sadly,
Remember Sonic
I just play
06?
Sonic games.
What?
that game's
What, Ryan?
terrible.
What game did you play?
They had this weird game, came out on Xbox 360 and PS3 back in like 06. That's why it was
What?
called Sonic 06.
And the
It's called what?
protagonist chick that they were trying to save was all furry.
Yeah.
She wanted to bang Sonic.
Bestiality was occurring at the end of Sonic 06.
That was when it was okay.
Oh, bestiality was
Sonic-
acceptable in 2006?
Apparently it was because they put it in the game and no one fucking flipped the fuck out about it.
So I was watching
Too many
porn one
people
night.
Probably killed themselves because of how bad the game was.
So I was watching porn one night, right? And I ended up on the shitty part of X videos where there was a video of a woman sucking a horse cock. And I was like, I don't need to see this. And I was like, first off, this isn't legal.
No, it is not.
In certain states it is.
Utah. Everything's legal in Utah.
Also,
Damn
it's like some
Mormons.
states sell like
Canada?
horse penis like dildos, like dildos that resemble horse penises.
See,
Saying, "Oh,
dildo-
the fun of
dildos are
fucking
ruining
horse cock."
male society right now because women use like 10-inch dildos and it's like, I only have an average penis, okay? I'm not going to be able to satisfy you as much as your dildo. You need to chill.
This is true. This is true.
You need to chill.
You need to chill. Like, don't.
I don't care.
Don't be upset when you're
Don't-
But
dissatisfied with
women
my.
who use those are the types that are going to be those shallow, vain people who don't care about you anyway. So they're not. So they're the ones not worth dating in the first place. So
Like
let
the
them
squirrel.
Have their giant. Yeah. So let them have their giant horse cock dildos, because then you can go find someone who actually matters.
Horse cock.
Because then you can go and be like Marcus and find Alicia, and then Dan can go find Nancy, and then Ryan
Well,
and I might find somebody.
Oh, I'll
I have
find
faith.
somebody. I'm a fucking catch, mate.
I have faith.
Confidence is key.
I
Gr-
want invites to everyone's weddings.
Griffin used to... I figured you'd probably be in my groomsmen. Because I don't have many friends.
Yes.
Can I be the best
Oh.
man, Ryan?
Oh
No,
god,
that's
don't
me.
start that. It'll probably be Griffin in all honesty.
Oh
God
yeah.
damn it.
Or it might be Andrew, because he's known me since preschool. So it might be Andrew.
Well, that would make
It's
a lot more
probably
sense.
Andrew.
That would make a lot more sense.
You know, who's known you longer and who you're really close with.
Mhm.
Those should be the two deciding
Like-
factors. If someone,
like-
if it's someone who's both, then there should
Like
be all.
I already know who's gonna be the best man.
It's not me.
Not bad.
It's not Matt either. Matt will be one of my groomsmen. Like that's a goddamn.
Will I
that's a
be one of
fact.
your groomsmen?
Of course you will, Ryan. I love
Oh.
What about me? Oh.
I'm gonna cook you.
Aren't there 5 or 6 groomsmen?
Exactly. There's
Yeah,
enough room
no.
for everybody. Like I'd literally be like, guys, I'm getting married. Be my groomsman.
Then we have to
Like
wear
I said,
matching suits as Dan. We have to
Oh,
wear the
that's
same
okay.
suits.
Just as long as you come to
Oh,
the
F
wedding.
that noise, bro. I'd show up in like bright neon pink if I wanted to.
In all honesty, I wouldn't be mad.
And
I'd
then
be like, yo,
and it's a tradition. One of the groomsmen always ends up fucking one of the bridesmaids before the wedding.
So that means one of you has to be single.
Alright, I mean, I suppose that'll probably end up being me.
And one of the
Alright, so
single
that's
bridesmaids will
all
just look at Griffin and like, I guess. Like, alright, let's go.
Jesus!
Sorry, Griffin. I had to do it.
Myself.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm getting married. Like, be my groomsman.
What's Mel
Oh,
gonna be? Because Mel's a really good friend, but she can't be a groomsman. Because she's not a man.
Technically, she could. Kristen joked around and said I was gonna be her fucking maid of honor at her wedding.
A dude could be a maid of honor. That's a precedent's been set for that.
Because I think there's a term for it. It's like instead of maid, it's like matron or something.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me fucking Google this shit real quick.
I don't
Fuck
think
gender roles.
in standard weddings you can have a woman as one of your groomsmen.
Matron of honor. The fuck?
Oh, F.
Oh, it's these little tiny things.
Oh, never mind. The matron of honor is a married woman, and the maid of honor is a single woman. Huh. Male, maid.
Mel could be the flower girl.
My maid of honor is a guy. What do I call him?
You see these petals, Mel? Just chuck them at people as you're walking up.
She just like tips the basket on the floor and like, good enough.
Throws the basket down and just walks.
Yeah, I want you guys to come to my wedding. Y'all my best friends. Why wouldn't I want you?
But who's your bestest friend?
I mean, well, my bestest friend is
Groomsman.
he lives in Connecticut, and I've known him for like 17 years. 16,
How often
17
do you talk to him?
Not very often. He's one of those low maintenance friends where it's like you don't talk often, but when you do, it's like
Low
nothing's
maintenance.
changed. Like we all have those friends like we don't talk to for like every day or like often at all, but like it doesn't matter because when we hang out.
I'll
we talk,
admit,
nothing's changed.
I'm a medium friend because, like, if I don't hang out with people for a while, I was like, are we not friends anymore? Do they like not like me anymore? Is that what's happening right now?
Do you not like me anymore?
Dang,
No, I
really
do.
have
I'm just busy.
like that. I have that one from high school who we occasionally talk to, but
These cars are shit.
I almost oversteered by just turning slightly to the left.
I just turned slightly. Because these cars are shit. I hate them so much. I wanted one, and I was like, never mind, they fucking suck.
Ryan owned one.
I did own
You still
one.
have it?
I think I sold it.
Oh.
I had the
And I
Sprunk one
oversteered
because it was
turned
free.
Too far to the
Oh,
left.
Rip Griffin.
Yeah, these things are easy to oversteer.
Yeah, like, they suck so bad. I hate them.
There's
Fucking
easy to oversteer, understeer, crash.
This is true. Thanks for the
Hardest
boost.
thing to do for
Nice.
these is drive.
Happy to help.
Just don't use your analog stick ever.
Yeah, never use the analog stick.
God damn it.
Well,
Understeer.
Nice. Uh-oh, I oversteered. Oh, I'm spinning.
Spinny, spin, spin.
I'm on the spins.
No, not spins.
I wonder where my sticker's gonna get here.
For your car.
Yeah.
What sticker did you get?
I got a
Hey, wait
sticker
till-
that says, this car has a stick shift. We're on a hill. Do you really want to be close enough to be reading this?
Oh, that's a good one. Because your car struggles to go up hills.
My car fucking hates hills. Like, a lot.
Like last night when we tried to park and your car had a really
Literally,
rough time.
We tried to park, like, it had, like, you either have to keep going or you have to be, like, you gotta know what the fuck. And I know what I'm doing to a degree that I can, like, I can do hills well enough, but the car just doesn't like it at all.
Dan, we
It
did
has, like,
dual
no
flips.
power. Hey, synchronized flipping.
My, yeah, yesterday when I got the text from Mel that said, like, yeah, we're waiting in the parking lot, I was in the middle of Wolfenstein in a mission, and I was like, oh, shit, it's time to go,
Damn.
I guess.
Ryan was like, we're ready, whatever. I was just like, and then Mel, we're waiting for Mel, and Mel came to my room to give me my pot back. And then she was like, so when are we going? I was like, now, everyone's ready, we're waiting on you.
Yeah.
And then we just like headed over to fucking Marcus's room to get Marcus.
You didn't even bother coming over to get me. Ryan's not
Because we
important. Don't no one care a dick about Ryan.
Don't know what care dick about Ryan. Oh, that sweet drift, Ryan, you almost had it.
I almost had it. Don't no one give a dick about Ryan.
Oh, it's such a great term.
I remember the first time we said, like I said it, like we were just like, I was like going off on a rant, and I was just like, yeah, but nobody don't care dick about Dan. And then Matt was fucking crying.
You always gotta say it in third person too. You can't say don't no one care a dick about me. You gotta say don't no one care a dick about insert name here.
Like you have to refer to yourself in the third person, or else it's not funny. Oh, I see the finish line.
Oh, I overturned. Ugh. No, stay away from me, whoever's behind me.
I don't
Oh.
have the speed. Because I clipped the wall.
Ugh. Oh yeah, this morning going to brunch, right? I came out and Mel, I guess, she was on the Mac waiting for me. And I see someone waving at me. I'm like, who the fuck is waving at me? Because I couldn't see. Because she was, you know, the Mac is pretty far away from the exit of Ritter. So
Facts.
she's waving. I'm like, who the fuck is waving at me? I don't know anybody. I was like, oh, it must be Mel, I guess. I waved back. I was like, I hope they weren't waving at someone else. I look like an idiot. I've done that before. I've done the earpiece thing before where someone's talking on the phone, they say something, and I respond, and they're not talking to me.
Same. I have absolutely done the same.
Oh, it's Plummet.
Oh, is this the first one?
I think so. The second one's in here, too.
The second one's not as good as the first.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here yesterday playing Wolfenstein. I ignore Mel's message at first. I was like, that's probably something stupid. I'll check in a little bit. And then
I always check, and then if it's stupid, I just kind of like I'll maybe respond in a little bit. But I always try and check the messages as soon as I can.
Oh, Plummet's great. I love the first Plummet. But so much bad could happen on this first stretch. Uh-oh. Like that?
Oh,
like Griffin.
No.
What happened
I
there?
saved it.
There was
God,
no
here
room
comes
for me
Marcus.
to go, so I kept paying everyone.
Griffin almost hit me, too, when he was trying to correct himself. Oh yeah, that test on that quiz on the Middle East I had to take yesterday, your boy got a 90 on it.
Hey.
I missed one, but it was a hard one, so I don't feel bad.
Bye, guys.
Hi.
Oh god, never mind. Bye, Ryan.
Oh, no.
Rip Marcus.
What happened there? Did you get hit by a thing?
Yeah, I
He
clipped it.
straight clipped it. Like, it was like we were on either side of him, so he had nowhere to go. Oh, and then Griffin comes from behind.
As you do.
But
I
most
just
people
had so much speed coming down from the rant or the downhill section, plus a little bit of catch up, so I just like flew by.
So I only have like 3 swipes left this week. And then I gotta get dinner,
Damn,
so
I
I'll
have
have to.
I have like 7.
Because there was twice this week at Cavern, I was just like, can I use 2 swipes?
Yeah, you know shit happens.
Because I'd get dinner and I'd be like, I want snacks. So I was like, just give me 4 sides.
Yeah, it's
4
a good thing to do.
Yeah.
True. I need to go swipe out. I need to stop wasting swipes because I need snacks to like get myself through things so I can
Box
stop
of crispy
buying snacks.
treats.
Well, I'm going to
True.
Cavern tonight anyway, just come with me.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna swipe out at Cavern and then go to Sheets and get dinner because I don't really want to go to Cavern for dinner and I don't really want to go to Commons.
Yeah,
But I'll
Common
see how
dinner.
Nancy. If Nancy wants to go to Cavern, then I'll probably go to Cavern so you can get food and then I'll go to Sheets and get.
But you're spending money, Dan.
I mean,
Just eat at
yeah,
Cavern
but
and not spending.
It's a good point.
I just. Sorry, Ryan.
Penny
Fine.
Pincher Griffin with the expert advice.
The expert advice.
Like,
You're
why I
spending
want to go
money.
to Chick-fil-A?
Don't.
Like, I cannot spend money at Chick-fil-A, whereas I would spend money at Wendy's.
So would you just stop going to Chick-fil-A if you ran out of gift cards?
No, I'd still go, but I'd be much less inclined to.
I'd be less inclined to.
At that point, it'd just become wherever I wanted, and then account for cost as well, but
Oh yeah,
I've just always had
I mean,
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A is
cards.
good, but you do pay for it.
we had
You spend money on
It is a price to your fast food place.
a psychological
It's worth it,
evaluation
but it's
last night too about why I love Wendy's so much. Like we went through that too last night. Uh oh.
Because you secretly really
Ryan,
like
did I
redheads.
tell you that Alicia really wants to like watch you eat your burger because you keep saying every time you eat it really weird.
Oh, and why?
Well, thanks for giving me first place.
Just to watch Dan like tip over and he's screaming.
Oh shit! I just drove straight off the middle because I was paying attention.
I tried wrecking you right at the end to win.
Damn,
I
it
just
was
had
right at
so
the end
much
too.
speed
I'm sorry.
from ketchup.
So Lucia wants to watch me eat a burger. To see how I eat it.
Needs to understand. I tried to explain it to her. She's like, I need to watch it.
Fine. Next semester when she's back, we'll do that.
Alright.
Damn it! Right there.
How many more races are in this playlist? I kind of want to go and swipe out soon.
I think that was.
I think that was 8.
That was 9, I think.
Oh no, that was 9. Yeah, last one was 8.
6 races
yeah.
really doesn't take that long, so that's like probably say 5 minutes each.
Yeah, and it's better to not go during like exactly at 6 or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Especially considering the lines.
Yeah.
However, as it gets later, there's the chance that more and more people are trying to swipe out.
Yeah, like Nancy and I
I
were
mean,
there.
the best thing
and
to swipe out is earlier, but then you have to plan out all of your meals.
this is true.
What time is it
Especially
anyway?
if you. It's
It's
12 minutes to
5:40.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go right at 6. I'd wait a while. You're better off anyway.
True. Oh, Nancy's probably gonna get hungry. Oh, yeah, she's really hungry. She just sent me the word food with like 50 billion O's and D's.
You can give her one more.
Bruh.
Fair enough. Good one.
It's my main selling point is witty humor that sometimes isn't that witty or funny.
Being
Sometimes
a legend
it
in D&D.
Being a legend in D&D.
Being a legend and then dying, and then being a legend again.
And then almost dying
Well,
again.
Your group
And
is
then almost
pretty
dying
set
again.
because you've got both Ryan and Mel, so like kind of help
With
you
healing
guys
shit.
out.
Yeah,
And
but I also
spells
kinda
and
don't
shit.
wanna
Mel
rely
has
solely on
Mel has a
just,
cantrip
like,
to
running in like
get
an
you up.
idiot.
So you're pretty set as long as you know you guys don't do anything incredibly stupid, which will eventually happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
don't want to rely on just solely running in and being an idiot every time, though. Because I feel that'll get him really annoying. That's genuinely how it always goes.
No, I'll plan. There's gonna be some time in the future where it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get rougher for all of you. Oh, I spun out.
It already was rough for me taking 8 damage, healing that 8 damage, and then taking another 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, you guys started out rough, but you brought it back.
This is true. We got it back. I got some really good rolls.
I got a
You actually contributed.
And I actually helped this time. I
My
killed
in-
the thing and I looked at doing it.
my initiative, other than that one nat 20, was always like below 5.
Yup.
Yeah.
Didn't you have like a
really low roll though, Ryan? Like,
yeah?
but
Every other of mine
for
was
the
fine.
most part, for the most part, you're using Bardic Inspiration or using a spell to arc out pretty well.
I like how when we were picking the lock to get into the cage to fuck the goblin up, I rolled a nat 20 on the lockpick. I'm like, let's go, bitch. Your life is over.
I was kinda wanted you to roll really low, so like it would be last chance. Someone has to kick down the try and break the cage, or you're losing all your money.
I was so confident we were gonna get it back that I didn't even change my money. I was just like, no, I'm getting it back. We'll be fine. Oh god, who's coming up behind me?
Me.
Oh god.
I'm coming in your rear.
Oh Ryan, please don't. It's a mess to
It's
clean
gonna
up.
be. It's gonna be messy.
That's me.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, it was messy, alright.
Messy one up. Or Messiah is commonly interpreted.
Yeah.
Commonly interpreted as a messiah.
That was one of my favorite things. I just couldn't read the name. It was, alright, Messiah. Alright.
Oh my god, there's another lap.
Oh, is there? Shit. I never think this out, and this is always longer than what I think it would be. More money, though.
More money, more problems.
Yeah.
More money, more problems. Right.
I don't know. I don't have more problems now that I have more money.
Sweet drift.
I'll have more money in about a week. When they
As
finally
will I.
pay me.
And then I'll
Yeah, I
fucking
have some
spend it
money
on
back
paying
from
tuition.
school that I'm immediately using to pay my credit card.
Same.
Kind of sucks, but it's also kind of like, well,
No,
I mean,
it's
at least I got that mostly squared away. So that's
My whole thing with like paying my credit card, like if I pay my credit card, then I'll feel less bad about using it in the future.
well, I mean, you want to have, like, you want to use it, but you
You don't want to use it
also-
too much.
Yeah, you don't want to use it too much. Like, there's a fine line of using it so you get the right amount, but then you pay it off so you don't have a balance and you don't have to pay interest.
Yeah.
Exactly. I might have to pay interest for the first time, this like statement. But
I
I
always
might
have to
actually.
pay interest because financial troubles at home.
Damn. I feel
That category 5.
that category 5 shit's done. I feel like I'm like for my payment plan for my tuition, like I was literally like 2 weeks late.
I've been in.
Like this month was due yesterday, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not getting paid until next week. At the earliest.
I've been in the good old Category 5 shitstorm before. Like, I never told you guys the Cash family, we declared bankruptcy once.
My mom declared bankruptcy way back, like way back when.
Because we literally couldn't afford to pay, like, our bills. So,
Yeah.
so we literally just, like, declared bankruptcy. And bankruptcy's awesome. Like, you're on, like, a watch list for, like, 7 years. But it pays
then
off.
I never thought I'd hear the phrase bankruptcy as
It's
awesome.
awesome.
Well, it helps when you're broke. Because it takes all your bills away and you can finally get a fresh start.
Yeah, just like don't need credit for 7 years and you'll be fine.
We didn't use credit for 7 years. So
Exactly.
yeah, you literally can't use credit for 7 years if you file bankruptcy. But if you live on debt, you can live on a debit card if you have to.
I mean, that's what I did.
That's what I still
What I
do. I need to apply for a credit card. I want to get started on my credit.
Yeah, you need to start building your credit just for the sake of like your future. Like I kind
Yeah.
of wish I
Credit
like.
card is the easiest way to start.
Oh yeah, like get like the card me and Marcus had, like the Discover student card. Like
They
It's
send
like
me
the
emails all the time.
you should like I got mail once and I was like, I'm gonna do this. And then I should have done it sophomore year when I started, like when I got the job as an RA, because my credit would have been way better than it is now.
Oh, it's back.
It's back.
And better than ever.
No, I don't think I'm gonna finish. I think it's gonna be the first dump for me.
Come on, don't be a Matt. You gotta finish.
Now,
Oh,
You
it's
can
gonna
read
be
voice.
close.
I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit.
Okay.
Nancy wants to get food, so I'm gonna go swipe out.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, oh
It's
mate.
gonna be close.
Jesus Christ.
191.
Reach level 200. They should give you something super. Or like good show.
Right? Especially the fact that I got to level 200 legit.
Yeah, not hacking. Oh, Marcus reached level 50. Good show.
Hey!
Yep. Got that fresh trophy.
Oh yeah, there is a trophy for reaching level 50 in online. I forgot about that.
And then I think
Yeah.
there's one for hitting 100 that Ryan got for being level 97.
They gave me one at
Oh,
level
wow.
97 when I came on to next gen. It like bugged out and gave me the level 100 trophy. I was like, oh, okay. After this playlist, I guess I'll go to Cavern and get food.
Yeah. That sounds good.
But first, I gotta win this playlist with my flow.
I'll be back, boys.
Alright.
Alright.
Ugh.
Oh, Ryan, you still want to battle Battlefield?
Yeah, I'll borrow it. How big is it?
Oh, effing Christ.
It's kind of big.
Like, I have 52
I'd
gigs
have to-
left.
I'd have to check. You probably won't be able. You probably won't be able to install it like as is.
Because I just installed... I have Wolfenstein installed, and that's like 56.
Yeah.
Because Bethesda can't make games anymore that are chill on hard drive space.
I feel like
So,
they
Hey,
never.
you want them to be good games or bad games?
I want shitty games. I don't want this
Fallout
good
4
stuff.
is kind of tiny, but actually, I don't know how big Skyrim Special Edition is.
How big wasn't Fallout like 60 gigs or something?
I think it was 75 when all was said and done.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, never mind. When it came out, it was
No,
like 30
that's-
or 40.
Yeah, it was like 40, but I'm not sure how big the DLCs made the game.
Because didn't they
I
add
should
more
know.
parts of the map?
They added 2 new maps. One was Nuka World, which was actually pretty cool. I liked that. And then the other was Far Harbor, and both are really fun. But
I almost bought the
You got
season pass for that, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Oh, rip me.
Oh, bye, Griffin.
Well, it's a
Like the
waste
cheese
between you
thing.
guys now.
Except I fell off, so it's basically just Ryan.
Well, good
Well,
for
you
so-
get a free win this time.
soccer balls.
And then the rest of the DLC was like Creator Club. Well, not the Creation Club, the paid mods, but it was stuff for like crafting, so you can make your supplements and stuff
there's
there.
not.
Remember when mods were going to be on PS4?
They did, or they came eventually. But
They came, they're awful.
Are they stupid? I heard they were bad.
Because Sony's real uptight about it for whatever reason.
You
They
can't
just
have
don't-
funny things.
like,
You
if
have to
it's-
have like stupid.
If it's any outside asset, then it can't be in the game. And like at least for Skyrim, that's pretty big because a lot of modders make their own custom stuff.
Yeah.
So like any new weapons or new armors or new
Anything.
new lands, new quests, like legit anything that you could add to the game can't go on PS4 because of that.
God.
Like the only thing you can do is like essentially like cheat codes kind of stuff.
That's stupid.
You can't really change much of anything. It's terrible.
What's the point? It's literally just old school cheat code. That's all it is. There's no point.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. I mean, I haven't checked in a while, but I know that was like a pretty big deal, and I was like, that's really dumb. Like, it's one of those things like, well, Microsoft had completely the right idea of just letting them put whatever they want on there as long as it doesn't like just blow up your system.
Because literally, like, on Fallout 4 and Xbox One, you can literally do anything, right? Like it's on PC, you can just do anything.
Yeah, I think just about all the mods, or not all, but like a good chunk of the mods that are on PC are also on Xbox One. It's a
Xbox
little
has that
different
advantage
design,
too,
but-
because Xbox is
Yeah.
owned by Microsoft and Windows and all that. Probably makes it a little easier to
Yeah.
make everything. That's the
There's
one
just
thing.
No reason not to. I don't get why they were so uptight about it. Like,
You know, I was thinking
mods
about
just
it.
help keep the game alive for so much longer.
Xbox kind of killed their own exclusive market by making them available on PC, because now you have no incentive to buy an Xbox.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
you
really
can-
no good reason.
Because you can buy Gears of War 4 now on PC without having to have an Xbox.
Yeah, I think the new Forza you can also play on Xbox. Like just about anything that was like exclusive is also on Windows. And
Yeah.
if you have a PC, you probably have Windows. So it's
If-
just kind of.
If you have a
I don't
PC
know, like maybe they're
and you
trying to stop selling consoles. I don't know.
if you have a PC and you don't have Windows, what type of operating system are you going off of?
Yeah,
Apple, I guess. Yeah.
it's probably an Apple. You might run Linux. I don't know what else. Those are the ones that I know off the top of my head.
Don't trust people who run Linux.
I crossed the finish line at an angle, so I would hit Dan's car after I finished.
I started off behind him, so I like got the boost and I just ran straight into him. I was just like, okay, cool, okay.
All right. Oh, Marcus finished. I hear an eh. Look at this thrilling cam. So, I guarantee we'll be done with GTA before Dan gets back.
Yeah.
Probably, or finishing up.
Because this was race 11, we only have 4 more after this.
Yeah. Are you still gonna do work tonight, Ryan?
Probably not.
I don't blame you.
Ooh, level up, 179.
I will let review due Wednesday. I might start it tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
have
how I am.
like a report thing due on Tuesday, but considering that I see us playing Borderlands on Monday, or at least playing something on Monday, I'm kind of like, yeah, let's try and get this done Sunday. I'll have to see what
Yeah.
I actually have to do though.
Like, even if none of us have work, it would probably be hard to actually do Borderlands, because I have work from 2 to 5, and Ryan has to work 7 to 10. So,
Oh yeah, no, not on Sunday. No, I'm saying like if we want to play on Monday.
oh. Yeah, probably, if I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that's why I want to get my get the thing done on Sunday in case we want to, assuming we want to play and everything
So,
on
I mean,
Monday.
last time we played for, what, like, 4 hours, and then we got food and watched
Then we
football,
played.
and then we came back and played some more.
Yeah.
Like we got a lot of
The only
stuff
downside
done.
was we couldn't go really late because I had to go to bed. Or
Yeah.
get ready to go to bed since, I have to kind of get up a little early so I can drive in and stuff.
Yeah. We'll probably do the same thing if everyone's free then. Yeah. That was pretty fun night. Or day, rather.
Me. Tuesday, I have to meet up with a group. Fuck, I'm gonna miss dinner. Because I had to meet up with a group at 6 to talk about a presentation. So, I'll probably be there maybe an hour or so. Hope so.
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, were you talking about the movie night with Mo?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
I guarantee I'll probably be back by 8 at least, at the latest. And none of us go to bed till like 11:30 anyway, so
Yeah.
we could squeeze in one shitty
Have
movie.
you guys decided what movie you're gonna watch? Or is it
No.
just gonna be anything?
You just find some shit movie.
Just watch Sharknado 1.
I haven't checked last what Sharknadoes were on there. I know they have 3 and 4.
Remember, we have Hulu now too, so we have 2 streaming services to go through.
Oh yeah, we do. And Hulu's good because movies don't have ads.
Yeah. So we're in good
Just
shape.
Yeah. That's good. Did Mel get Spotify? 'Cause, I mean, I can.
Oh, we're Ryan.
I'm on the ground, but I'm rolling. Oh my god, stop rolling.
I'm bumming Hulu, so if it really comes down to it, then I can do that.
Mel has Spotify. I think she got it.
Oh, rip me.
Christ.
Yeah, Mel this morning. No one ever hangs out in my room. It's like, god damn it. Fine.
Don't ask.
You don't
You
ask.
just go in
You,
your room and then
you-
you go like watch Netflix, and it's like, all right, well, bye.
she probably go watches The
Yeah, we
Notebook
hang
and
out
cries to
whenever.
herself, like for hours, and then that's it.
It's like, yeah, we're not gonna come hang out if you don't ask us to. Like me, unless you guys ask me to hang out, I'm just gonna head home after class. Because
Yeah.
that's basically what I did when I was there. I just head back my dorm.
That's how I am. Like, if no one says anything, I'm just gonna come back to my dorm and sit here.
Yeah, and that's sort of the deal. Like, Mel's like, we're not gonna go and like, hey, what's up? Like, if you're not asking us to like come over and stuff, I'm assuming you have work or you want to be left alone and stuff like that.
Sometimes being alone's nice, but I can't take it all the time. It drives me nuts. It's like the classic, like, oh god, what a long day. Thank god I can sit here by myself. I hate people. But yeah, on, yeah, Tuesday I'll be back at 8 at the latest, so we'll be good to go.
Alright.
I'll let you know, because, like, I know we're meeting at 6. I don't know why the fuck Sky picked 6. God damn it. But, I didn't really care enough. I've reached that point, like, I'm so little on caring about times to meet for stuff now, I'm just like, fine. Whatever you want, I don't care. I'll make it work.
Yeah.
And then we got the overbearing freshman in our group that always smiles. And always, like,
Oh god. What class is this for? Is it for history?
huh?
Is it for history?
Yeah, early modern world history.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say, like, there's not really too many classes you can have freshmen in.
Yeah, it's a
Unless you're-
1:30.
unless it's a-
I took it because I needed an elective to take, and they're like, oh, you can take history as your one of 2 electives left. And I was like, fine, I'll take this then.
Yeah.
Oh, fecal matter.
And I knew it'd be easy because it's a freshman level class. Like, my 2 assignments, really. We have a midterm and a final, and then we have that little group presentation that I'm going on Tuesday to work on, and then we have a big group presentation at the end that's like 20 minutes long, and that's it. Like, that's all we do in that class.
Oh man, that is easy.
I have to write a 3-page paper with that little group presentation too, but 3 pages ain't shit.
Yeah.
Especially you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about a 3-page paper.
I have the big paper for INQ 300, which obviously. And then I apparently have another research paper for my MD class, but I don't know how long it is. She hasn't told us much about it, aside from it exists.
It's there. It's around.
Like, you guys have one, and it's about this topic, so I guess kind of think about us. So, okay.
No. No. No.
I need the money.
No. No. Yes!
I messed up because I hit the gate at the end, and I was like, oh no, now it's close.
I feel like Dan has a lot of cars, but he never uses most of them.
Yeah, and then he complains about not having money. He could sell half his cars probably that he doesn't use.
Like, I have my 10, and each one I get some sufficient use out of, for the most part.
Oh, 13 grand that time.
I only made 5 grand.
Think about it, Marcus. You could have made 13 grand.
Yep.
What was it, that one race that, didn't you earn more than me for getting, like, in a worse position?
There was that one time where I DNF'd and got more money than you, and you finished in 3rd.
Yeah, that was it. That was the weirdest thing. I think I got paid like 9 or 10 grand, but you made like 12 to 15, and I was like, wait, hold up, something's not right.
It was a glitch. It had to have been, because it's never happened again.
It doesn't really matter. I laugh about it because it was just like, what? Also, I laugh because me and Marcus have been going flip-flop with our scores
Yeah.
on the playlist.
Let's cut these down to 1 lap, because I'm starting to get kind of hungry. And
Oh,
plus-
hey, it's this race.
And plus, Marcus has to work at 8, and I don't want to, like, you know, push him to the wall.
Oh, you're fine. I don't really care.
So is it like you go to the game room and you see the, like, same groups of people every single time?
Yeah, essentially.
The two
I don't
Tuesdays
really
I've hung
like
out with
playing-
Marcus, it's the same groups I've seen.
Yeah, I don't really like playing pool by myself, so unless there's someone who comes in and it's like, hey, you wanna play? And I'm like, yeah. Otherwise I just sit on my phone. I don't bring my laptop anywhere, because I know Griffin noticed it, but my laptop has this green tint that's kind of annoying. It's not unbearable, but it's pretty annoying. It leaves like a really bad after image.
Has it always
After a
been there?
while, I own something. Hasn't always been there. It's been recent, but it's a problem with the screen, and I could pay it to get it fixed. But it's the only issue is just that it goes green, and other than that, it works perfectly fine.
That's
I was
so weird.
I'm not gonna pay any money to get this one little issue fixed.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not that big of a deal. And I've recently learned that, oh god, I've learned that if I leave it on for a while, like it might eventually just get all of its color back, which is really weird.
That's so
I don't
odd.
really know how that happened, but yeah. So it's not a big deal, but I just try and leave my laptop here. On
Also,
my
because
room.
you can use it a lot better since you can just use your TV.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So, I don't know. I'm really thinking about bringing it today, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Used to just go in there and play Skyrim all the time.
Do you have your DS, don't you?
Yeah, I have that. It could
There's potentially stuff on there.
I'll usually just bring my phone, just watch something, like YouTube or whatever.
If you want to play pool, I'll play pool with you if there's a pool table, but
No. Oh.
Okay, if you want.
because at this rate, we'll probably go to Cavern at next second. So,
Well, it's like, I think 6:15 right now.
Okay.
This race is almost over.
Yeah, because I made it one
No.
lap.
Damn it. It just came out of nowhere.
Like an RKO. Oh. Dan's character's just sitting there like, when's the race start?
Did the race start? Dan's character with long hair is weird.
Yeah, it
It
is
throws
weird.
me off.
I got an email from
Every time I
EA
look at it,
that
I'm like, who is this guy?
I got an email from EA that NBA Live 18 came out today, and I was like, oh. Remember when I was gonna get that with Matt?
And then Matt decided to big boy us all the time.
And I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
wasting $40 on a game I'll probably never play online.
I'm in an issue where I really want a new game, but I also, like, don't need a new game because I got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I still have all of Dishonored, and that's a pretty replayable game too. And then
Yeah,
so
because you
other
can do
stuff,
the full chaos, full peace, and then there's obviously ones like where you don't kill a single person playthrough, like the full pacifist. There's like no power playthroughs where you literally just sword
Yeah.
around.
like it's real replayable. So like I don't need a new game, but every time I'm just like, man, I really want a new game, or like I just have free time, and I'm like, I want to play something. I don't want to play Dishonored.
Of course, I'll have a lot of stuff I can play right at the end of the semester when I'm busy. Because the Horizon DLC comes out after Extra Life, LA Noire comes out after Extra Life, and then COD is right before Extra Life. So there's 3 that I have right there.
But the benefit is those, even though you might not have time to play them during the semester, those
I can play them
extend
during
to a
Christmas.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, there's any potential things like if you get Overwatch from specifically Dan and Matt chipping in, presumably you might have the handsome collection, so there's that. And
Yeah. That's always
South
fun.
Park.
Like even just by yourself.
So there's a good bit you should be able to do once winter rolls around. Plus the seasonal thing from Overwatch.
Oh,
'cause
God.
Jesus Christ.
I like
Oh god!
It's so good.
I'm sorry. It looks so
I
bad.
got annihilated.
So, I accidentally bumped Ryan, but it looks super bad and heinous. And then there's the Killing Floor DLC, and just Killing Floor in general.
Yeah. Because you know Killing Floor is going to do something for Halloween.
Alright, saved it.
Hopefully
Yeah.
Halloween and Christmas, or at least
Do something for Thanksgiving where all the zombies are just turkeys.
oh,
I'd
that'd
be
be
in.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I
apparently
almost can't see because this car is so flat.
Apparently everybody hates the survival game mode in Killing Floor. Nobody plays it. Which is going to be a problem for my trophies. My trophy hunt.
Oh, it's just the win one against the people and win one against the zombies, right?
Apparently winning one as the humans as the zombies is really hard. Apparently it's like stupid overpowered for one side. It's kind of like how Walker Assault was in the Battlefront beta. When one side couldn't win, basically, that's kind of how it is.
Where the rebels physically couldn't win, like, no matter what.
Weren't you and Jax literally playing by yourselves that one time and you still couldn't win?
Yeah, it was just us, and we physically couldn't win. I'm not sure why. It was just like something. Oh, you can't do
Well,
that.
bye. Bye, girl. Oh,
it
I'm
was
sorry.
just like-
Oh no.
They slightly tweaked the system of how it worked, I think, with the full game release, which made it a lot, I guess, more balanced. But it was still kind of like, this is kind of stupid. All I know is I got the trophy for using a snow speeder to tie down on one of the TATs.
Oh, really?
That's lit. Because I think that was one of the harder trophies to get, surprisingly, just because you had to happen to have a snow speeder, B, not be dead, because people were like ace pilots in that game.
Yeah.
You had to not F up the tie-up system, which was, I recall there was like oh yeah, it was more like the quote campaign mission things had you do that, and so I kind of just was like, alright. Which is hard because the more you get injured, the harder it becomes. So you really have to rely on not getting shot too.
Yeah.
I got like 20% of the Battlefront trophies because the trophies weren't too hard in that game. But after that, I stopped playing after that. Remember I downloaded it last year and played for one night? I was like, this sucks. And then I just deleted it again.
Yeah, it was just like too different from COD and just didn't care and everything else. So I was just like, yeah, F this, I'll do something.
It's a pretty close race.
Look at this loser bringing up the patch.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I'm like, that's a little rude.
That's not very nice.
Like, you already had to roast me
and
saying
Griffin
I'm
were,
okay.
Like, one-on-one racing for a while, and then you just, like, hit something dead on.
Oh, it was that part towards the end of the sewer bit where there's, like, the pillars, and I thought I could go around to the right because I thought it would loop back on the track, and it did, so I just, like, flew off and was like, oh my, there's no road here.
Well, still, 5,000's not bad.
I'm looking forward to Extra Life, though. It should be fun when we have, or at least guaranteed, 6 or 7 of us.
That will be fun.
Yeah, it still happens. I don't know who's running it right now. I'm probably gonna talk to Henry tonight, so I'll probably ask him about it. But like, he was telling me that like he's not really sure who's like trying to get it running. Since Coleman's not here and Jonathan obviously, well, both Coleman and Jonathan have graduated now. Those are the two who ran it. So, like honestly, I just want to know because I will start it myself.
Yeah, I'll just
I'll get around and do it. And just be like, hey, everyone, this is when Extra Life is.
Because last year was a really good turnout. Like, there were a lot of people down... Well, as much as we could fit down there last year.
Yeah,
we
for sure.
Apparently it's grown a lot every year.
I think it's just picked up, like, more people that, like, are like, oh, hey, this is cool, and I get to play video games, and it's for a good cause? Awesome.
Yeah.
I can hear my horn through Marcus's TV, and it makes me laugh. Round. More ramps. Oh, big boy ramp. Oh my god. The frog splash off the top.
I was behind Griffin, I lost him where I was in the air. It was like, oh, there he is.
It's like, how'd you get these large dents and scratches on the hood of your car? It's a little bit of a odd story.
It's a tricky story to tell.
You see, right, so we're racing like a mile in the sky, this giant, like, Hot Wheels track, right? And this dude just body slams me with this car. Oh my god, Marcus.
Oh, jeez. What happened back there?
It just switched him and just didn't touch the floor.
It basically became like a car torpedo. Oh god, I swear to god if I fall asleep, Marcus now.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I spun out. Well, let me try to get it back.
I don't think I've ever done this race.
I heard a door.
Yeah, doors are loud in your home.
Oh. I got my slight hopes that the dam's coming back, and I was like, that's a false prophecy.
No, he's not coming back.
Dan doesn't exist anymore. He's dead.
Dan is dead.
Dan is killed.
No, no, no!
Who's behind me?
Me.
Oh, did you fall off or something?
Yeah, I spun out. Spun out, fell off right before the ramp.
I just see Marcus's car just taking a nosedive because it's on that weird loop.
Yeah.
Oh
Aren't
god,
I the only one of any of us who's ever gotten hit on the loop?
I hit
like
Matt
that, like-
once, but I was fine. Matt got
did you?
boned.
Because I know that's happened to me like 3 times, I think.
Oh, I did it. Finally. I did it. I did the loop the first
we did
time.
2 laps this time.
Yeah, I forgot about.
That's fun. This race is pretty fun.
Yeah, I like this. A lot of these stunt races are pretty good. Some of them are better than others, though.
Yeah.
I have a whole nother playlist of them, so whenever we're bored again, we can do the other one. I have 3.
Okay.
Oh, the buzz is back.
It sounds like the noise that a refrigerator will make when it's like a...
Yeah.
But it also, like, just the way it sounds for a second with an F.
Oh, I see someone in here.
I think it was me. I was in the air. I'm in a well-distanced third, though, so
Wow, how the F did you get in third?
I've wrecked a couple times.
I was really confused because I looked, I was like second. I didn't pass anyone.
I'll just try to finish off the race.
That's all you can ever ask of someone, right? They
Cause-
help you finish a race.
Because they pay you better money for finishing than dumping, so.
Yeah, it's you get nothing for dumping.
F. Oh, no. Not like this.
Not this way.
Okay, good. I clipped the railing and flipped over. I couldn't right myself yet.
Wonder, can you do first person on the loopy loop?
Yeah,
Let's see.
good luck.
Haven't we locked it to first person for certain things before?
For stunt races? Yeah, we did that before for stunt races, the dates.
Slasher would probably the fun.
You know, we have one more after this. We'll lock at the first person. That's what
Oh
we'll do.
god.
I paid the mechanic $100 for the day.
It's more stable than third person though.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have that weird like camera flip thing when you get to like the top of the loop.
Whoever's in second, we almost hit on the loop.
I know. I saw that and my eyes widened real bad. I was like, oh. I think I lost a race online once. I was in like third or fourth. That guy ended up in like 12th. And
Oh.
then barely squeezed back to like 7th. And I was like, like, F this.
Dan's car's is wedged into the wall.
Yeah, I hit him.
What a view. What a beautiful view.
Oh, great view.
Well, I still got $5 grand. That's fine.
I think I've leveled up 5 times.
Yeah, same.
I think I've leveled up 3 times, which is impressive considering I'm a 179. I started... Well, no, I've leveled up 4 times. I started as a 175 today. Hey, I reached the 200 plateau.
Nice.
Aw. I was close behind Marcus, and now he's just wiping the lead.
Look at Tan with straight zeros.
He's been gone for half an hour.
Okay, this one's point to
I think
point.
that's the first one you got, third, right?
Yeah. I've kind of learned GTA racing a lot. I played it too much.
I know this race.
Well, you better enjoy it in first person, because that's what we're doing.
Oh, man.
This bike won't fail me in first person. It will, but I hope it won't. Oh, has Marcus done that one race that it's the bane of you, me, and Matt and Dan's existence? That one that's doing a strip club and involves that loop and the air checkpoint that we can never get?
I hate that
Has he
race.
done that one?
No, he never did.
Oh,
I don't know if I ever want to go back into it either. Oh, jeez. Why can't it just start in first person? Why does it gotta do like the abrupt?
do a wheelie. I dare any of you.
My bike can't do
'Cause you can't
wheelies.
see anything. You literally can't see. Oh,
No, you
Christ.
really can't. Oh, God.
Oh, God, when you land off a jump, you can't see anything either.
No, it just like ricochets so much.
Ow,
Oh, God.
ow.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ow. Right in the
Oh,
wall. Oh, this is jarring.
This is awful.
Sprunk bike, come on, let's go. We can beat these super bikes. Yes.
Oh, God. I don't
Right.
even know if I'm hitting someone or not.
You can't. There's
I
no
can't
way
either.
to.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I hit a pole.
Oh, I hit a pole.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I got a little slowdown thing so I can make the turn. Alright. This map was in a Funhouse video. I remember this.
God help me, I'm having to wheelie. I can't see.
Oh god, straight downhill.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, it hurts. Why'd I think
I can
this was
see
cool?
Marcus. We thought it
What?
would be fun.
Yeah.
American Tunnel.
America.
Bring me Daddy, Marcus.
Oh, no. You're gonna Ryan do it. Tell me, Ryan.
Bring
No,
me
stay away from
Daddy.
Stay away from me.
Here's where I can bring it back. It's off-road up here.
Oh god, the camera. Oh god, the camera.
Yeah, it's terrible. We
I
haven't
didn't-
had a big enough jump yet, but I really want to do a backflip. Or is this gonna be it?
Yes! That wasn't too bad. With a big jump in first person, it's scary.
Oh, yeah.
And then look at this loser.
That was such a close race, and then we get this finale.
Dan.
Oh god. You finished first. Hurrah.
That was close.
That was close. I'm close to leveling up again. I'm like maybe 1,000 points away from being 180. Yeah.
Bruh, we all finished within 1 second of each other.
We did. You notice we all kind of finished in the same place, like the last 4 races.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, those jeans are all ratty and torn up, right? We need to get some new jeans.
I'm a coon. You think I'm clean?
See how much money we made.
That's what I'm curious about.
I just got the little chest is crushed is left notification. I was like, what?
Oh no. That's fine. I'm gonna go get food anyway.
335 grand.
Oh. Game, I don't care about the hangers. I won't buy one.
Now I'm up to $4,845,202.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
they put me in an invite only.
Well, we're done
This is
anyway.
not public libraries.
You're not in a public one, so. Who's talking?
Those people
How much money
outside
did I
here.
make?
It's loud.
Jeez.
I made 304,000.
Nice.
What are you guys doing?
We just finished.
About to go.
We're about to go eat.
This is exactly what we said.
This is
was
what
gonna
we said.
happen.
We said Dan'd be back when we were finishing.
Oh, you know, it is what it is. I mean,
Thanks
I'm
for-
also going to a thing in like 45 minutes anyway, so it's okay.
What thing?
I'm going to a music thing with Nancy.
Is it a good music thing?
Yes.
What type of music?
Is it-
It's I don't.
Is
I'm
it something
going to-
she's dragging you to?
No.
That's a lie. She totally is dragging him to it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
but yeah. So I guess, you know.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Goodbye, Dan.